everybody! Welcome back to Roll the Rolls Agents of Edgewatch Adventure Path! We're starting book 4! Woo!
Woo.
Whoa! Let's go! Yeah!
Party on.
Yes, we're so excited for book 4 of Ruby Phoenix.
Wait, hold on. Cut the mic. Wait.
Goats McGoats.
But yes, thank you all for coming back once again. We'd like to thank Roll20, as we always do, for sponsoring us and providing us with all the great content that we use. Speaking out, because I this is off script now.
Oh no! Oh shit! Okay.
I have used specifically one other virtual tabletop. I've been fiddling with it in another game.
Uh-oh.
And there's some unique things, you know, that maybe Roll20 doesn't have, to be completely honest.
Oh boy.
But I would 100% come back to Roll20 every time. It is just, it's so much easier. You pop it down. It's the board for the board game.
It's just the plopping.
It's all about the plop with Roll20, and
it's the plop. I'm all for the plop, and Roll20 is the perfect.
Roll20 is, I like to think about it as plug and play.
Well, that's a nicer way to put plop.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
I'm all about the plop.
The plop. So Roll20, when you use that as your next slogan, it's all about the plop.
It's all about the plop.
Remember to give Roll the Roll royalties, okay?
Just,
No fizz. Plop, plop.
Don't worry, I'll cut Marcia a little extra, like
70-30.
We'll work on that.
Now hold on, Cody.
Hey, listen.
And so Figgle dies. But yes, thank you all for coming back. How are you guys feeling? I mean, do we want to just hop straight into it?
We didn't even say the catchphrase.
We don't. I've
That's
never said the
how-
catchphrase. I've never started that.
That's
Bevan.
That's how it's-
That's how we roll.
That is how we roll. We're really on it.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Hey,
Yep. One of these
Nailed it.
days we'll have it down pat. But until
hey,
then-
Age of Ashes has it whenever we play.
yeah, but that's never gonna happen.
No, tomorrow.
It
Maybe.
better be tomorrow. I spent $100 on that art.
Oh, you did. I forgot. You haven't got
Oh,
18
geez.
yet.
Swear on my life. I'll kick out if everyone can't make it. I'll bring in my friends and we'll finish off.
Yeah, we'll just finish it with your friends.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. You just run your game.
Fair enough. Someone else will take over. We'll have a revolving cast.
It'll be fine. I
Finish
mean,
off
basically,
Age of
that's what it
Ashes.
is. Anyway, but this is an Age of Ashes. Sorry. Sorry.
This isn't. We've been pretty consistent.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hit me where it hurts, huh?
Of course.
It's not your fault.
No, it's
Usually.
never.
Well,
Except for that one time I went to a wedding and James got mad.
how dare you?
I know. How dare me? Yes. Anyway.
Last session, we're hopping into it. Last session we left off. You guys had found a lead. Surprisingly, the newspaper had it first, and you're able to follow up and confirm that this is who you're looking for, a father infector. Sadly, when you went to the newspaper to ask, hey, where the fuck did you learn this from? Because we didn't even know it. You kind of hit a stone wall. You went back to base, and they kind of said, hey, look, you stopped a terrorist attack. We will do the heavy lifting. We'll try to get in touch with people we might know. And hopefully we can set you up. All right? You guys went to sleep that night. It sucks. It sucks not knowing where to go from here, right? You go to sleep that night, and you fade to black. We fade into a different interesting sight. Huge cathedral walls catch dim light from a few magical flames.
Sounds interesting.
Sections of this cathedral are in a horrendous state of disrepair. Our heroes stand at an altar, alongside a cloaked half-orc. Has poison scars, burn marks all over his face. Our heroes and this half-orc appear to be in a bit of a conversation, and as we close in, we hear this half-orc whisper. Finally, you'll need to know the secret method to access the lower temple. It's...
Oh.
A stream of blood shoots out from the half-orc's neck, and after a moment, his lifeless body hits the ground.
Won't work.
Masked figures rush into the hall, and a rumble behind you turns into a crash as the main entrance is turned to rubble. Coming from dust and debris are two large monstrosities. Now everything has their eyes set on you. as I bring you over to the map.
No. Wait, this is a dream.
The map.
I know, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, how did we...
What happened?
Why am I here?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Why
well,
are you
remember?
here?
welcome to book 4. You're all dead.
Welcome to book 4, motherfuckers.
Ooh,
It's time to roll for
my
initiative.
favorite book. Oh my god.
Before
You can move a
what
tiny
was the
bit.
guy that we met last time that we interviewed?
Oh yeah, the dude that
Just so I could have his name.
The which guy?
The
The newspaper
asshole?
guy?
Oh, I've got a plan for him.
Reginald Van Kaskerkin.
That's right. And Kaskerkin.
Alright, I have to.
Hello.
I mean, I
no
could try it.
vision.
I could see if it works. I will let you guys move a few squares around. This was a general.
I have
we'd be
no
starting
idea
in.
where I
Yeah,
should
the
drop
only
it.
people who have tokens that are showing are Jaxus and Figgle.
You guys
Fig.
aren't.
Oh, what? Marshy, you fucked it up.
No,
Damn it, Marshy.
this is you guys. I am blaming you.
Also,
No.
You should
we'll
be
have
able to see. I don't know
we have a
why.
map too. The other
Why
people.
is it?
I have no vision.
Hold on. Oh, why is dynamic lighting?
Should I have my full hit
There we
points with
are.
my
There
new
we
level?
are.
Because we're
Ah,
level
yes.
12.
You would all have full hit
Yeah,
points.
it's been
Right.
a while, Cody.
Good, because it wasn't.
Yeah.
I just wanted an update. What a cathedral this is.
You guys should all be able to see, correct?
Yeah,
Yes, I can.
Yep.
All right.
Now we can.
Yes. This is quite a scene you see before you. I'm going to try and see if I can
Nice
just
little
get
map.
all their initiatives going at the same time with combat start.
Oh, I
Or if I'm going to be completely let down.
that
I am
initiative?
completely let down. Cool,
I
cool,
didn't
cool.
even get a chance to avoid notice, so I can.
Yeah,
roll a
these guys
stealth.
came out of nowhere. You guys are not prepared.
It's
We
fucking
came out of
rude.
nowhere.
It's
no
really
valid
rude.
token was selected.
31, I'll
Correct.
take it. Although Cornelius with that 40, jeez.
Dude, I ain't no slouch. I got +4 wisdom.
I'm
Damn.
gonna adjust all of these.
Master
Shush,
in
Monza,
perception.
Bonsai, you're right. I'm
Jax
very
is
sleepy.
37, but that's not surprising.
Incredible initiative.
Ooh, 38.
Because I'm
nice
very
on you.
boring when it
Dude,
comes to
this
my
is
general
crazy with
feats.
perception.
I'm
Maybe you
boring.
take incredible initiative, toughness, and fleet in that order every time.
What was that? 6,
Oh.
27. All right. That should be everybody set up to go. Sending order. Yes, you guys do not have your weapons drawn
Oh no.
Okay.
in this scenario.
I'll
Oh.
That's
draw
okay.
my rapier,
All right.
and then I am going to use my new ability.
New ability to start
Yeah.
off.
Reason rapidly. For one action, I recall knowledge 5 times.
Okay. Remarks includes an
That's
unbelievable
ridiculous.
speed. You instantly use up to 5 recall knowledge actions. And yeah, special abilities are free actions that normally be triggered when you recall knowledge. You can't use them for these actions. So, what would you like to recall knowledge on? I'm
These
guessing the
things
two
in front of me.
two types of enemies in front of you. Sure thing. Hold on. Damn it! I wasn't expecting this so quickly. I was not prepared for this.
Uh-oh.
Neither were we.
Oh,
Neither.
snap.
Nobody was prepared.
Oh, thank you, Oikami, for your 27 months. Jesus
That's what I
Christ.
wanted.
Number 1 fan over there.
Alright, so 23 to Arcana, 18 to Nature, 18 to Religion, 19 to Occultism.
I've got you
24
set
to
up.
Society.
I'm just.
Okay, wonderful.
I have to get my
24 to
stats.
crafting, in
All
case these
set.
things are
Crafting. They are. How'd you know?
lucky guess, what can I say?
Damn it. It's right there. There we go, because it's spelled differently. Alright, so you understand about these guys. You figure, as you can see by their name, they are poisoners by their garb.
I don't see what you mean.
What? I'm sorry? Oh, you don't see the names?
No.
No?
The only
Oh.
we see the names Leucodemon.
You
Yeah.
see those, but you don't see the guy. Well, they are
They're gonna
Wearing-
be sucking out our white blood cells.
garb that is reminiscent of Norgriber. And they are very much just trained assassins, it looks like, of some sort. What would you like to know about them?
AOL.
AOO, they do
The single.
not have
Okay.
AOO.
Do I get anything else? Because I have the... Oh, no. Just kidding. I don't have any special abilities or free action that would normally be triggered.
All right.
can't.
And then for the other creatures, do you know what their dealio is? That is not the right card. There we go. You do know what they are. They are leucodemons. Leucodemons. Pestilence demons. They are basically creatures made up of disease and plague and bodies that have died from it. They are a semblance of all of that wrapped into one really gross, really sickening.
What kind of sicknesses can they inflict?
So they have an aura around them
Oh, goody.
that radiates infections. This does not give you a disease. However, it'll make it much easier for you to get one. However, what they do is essentially, if they are able to attack you, they can make a check to infect you with demonic pestilence. Basically, it gets you a disease that goes over days. You become a carrier, you become drained, and then you could possibly die.
Neat.
Figures. I will inform the party of all of this.
And they can also telepathically communicate with you.
That
Only when you're diseased.
Only when you're diseased, yeah.
So they're like Nurgles.
all right.
Type of Nurgle.
That is disgusting. And for my last action, I will command
That is-
Dantis to strike and strike.
All right. Dantis. Did Dantis draw out her weapon?
She is a weapon.
Fine.
Is a 30 hit?
I guess I'll let it slide. 30 to hit. That's going to be a miss.
Darn. That's my.
That's decent. Oh, halfway. Yeah, this guy immediately books it in. You see them coming from secret passages all the way at the base, down here. They ran up to you in record pace. This creature is going to...
Marshy.
Yep.
Jaxus is not in the initiative order for some reason.
Jaxus is not in the initiative order. Jaxus, what did you do?
Yeah, because he should be between Leucodemon and whatever that poisoner boy is.
Not
That
there
is
at all.
correct.
Did you click your token with it?
Looks like he did.
I did.
We'll give you the 37
I'm at
if you don't mind
37.
just...
I
if,
would
you,
mention that now.
if you don't mind
Let
just
me-
rolling initiative again, I'll switch to
I
37.
will. And then I'll adjust it.
All right. Gosh dang it,
Yeah.
Jaxus!
We're fucking
Hey,
it
I
up.
couldn't see earlier.
You only have yourself to blame, I think. No, it's me.
Okay.
All right. Well, too bad you got the 28 now. 37, you said.
At 37.
All right. I will move you in the proper place, which is right here. There you go.
There we are.
All right. This guy is going to mix some reagents onto his blade.
Mm-hmm.
So if Fontis has an attack of opportunity, I guess
No. Animal companions don't normally have reactions.
normally, but also you don't normally get a chance to just knock over everybody immediately prone. So,
Yeah.
so they're going to take an action to do that. They are then going to take a swing at Antis
Whoa!
right in front of
Uncalled
them.
for.
Doesn't matter.
It's a
25.
dog.
I'm guessing is going to be a miss.
Yeah,
Is that a critical failure at all?
it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter?
I think it matters because if it's a crit fail, it loses
Or
the poison on the
32,
blade.
so no.
All right. Okay. 32 AC. Now
gotta
I know
update
for
my
my
AC
mischievous
numbers.
intentions. And then they're going to follow through and miss again. So that's their turn. This creature comes roaring from the rubble in the back. The
Oh.
wall, or the way you came into this cathedral, or this temple, whatever you want to call it, was completely caved in. Like explosives went off, or these creatures were just too big to be stopped. It is going to come. It's going to come flying over to you.
Oh, it flies.
Its
What a bad
wings
boy.
spread out. It can just do that. It just moves, just fly. Cool. All right. We love learning
It's totally
things.
going to just glide over to you like a cupid. big.
I mean,
nasty-
it's got giant, I believe, vulture wings on its back. I just thought they were for show.
That's
Um,
disgusting.
It is. It's
But it
absolutely.
makes sense.
If you want to see these guys, do I have a?
Oh man, that was 80.
It has does that, and
Here
then
comes the breath weapon.
so this is something that confuses me. For some reason, it has a composite longbow.
Well,
Okay.
why not, bro?
Why?
It's
I
got
don't
opposable
know.
thumbs, it looks like.
How big is their
Well-
aura?
It's 30 feet.
Oh, all of us. Great.
Basically, you'll get a -2 to any saves against disease effects.
That's
If a,
Well, it looks like it
if
has
a creature with
hands,
in-range contracts or progresses a disease, all adjacent creatures are exposed to the same disease at the same DC.
Oh, so it's the COVID demon.
It's the COVID demon.
That looks
Holy-
really cool.
That is really cool.
Like,
I'm gonna take a shot.
It's a popular enough thing that it's got minis for it.
I mean, I
Yeah,
used it in
maybe.
one of my games. I can't remember which one.
Is he gonna take a shot?
Cool.
Remember, it takes a -2 penalty if it shoots at anyone other than one of these two.
Oh no, it's damn it. It's going to it takes -2 to if it shoots at anybody except
Yeah,
Because
because
of
of
cover.
um,
Oh, well, yeah.
volley,
Yep,
volley,
so
volley.
you gotta shoot at Bevan.
Right. I guess I gotta shoot at Bevan.
Wait, why?
No.
That's what you're joking.
Yeah, I'm going to roll a d6, see who it lands on. It lands
And-
on Jaxus, because otherwise I'm dealing with cover. So it's all -1.
So would it have gotten that close? Why wouldn't it have just been like 40 feet away?
Because Marcia wanted a show.
Oh, look!
Okay, aura, that's right, aura, 30 foot aura.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah. 100% intelligent play over here. It's going to shoot at you, Jaxus.
They didn't like go
Um,
away or anything.
Can't wait.
33 to hit. Is that a hit?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
a hit.
33 to hit. Shoots you with a longbow. You will take 17 piercing damage, 3 evil damage,
Oh.
and I need you to give me a fortitude save, as well as
You better
everybody
not fail.
that is within 30 feet of this creature.
So we all have to
Fortitude
roll
save,
them
huh?
Everybody except like some poisoners or a poisoner. So yes, everybody gives me a fortitude save.
anyway. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, no,
here's
if
the
they
deal.
Ooh,
contract,
natural
if a creature
20.
within range.
I
How
have,
much evil?
I have
Wait,
a-
wait, no. I thought it's only.
Yes, so if Jaxus,
Jaxus
fails, then you will
It-
have to make the check.
Oh.
Oh, I wasted
Yeah,
that
that's
natural
what I
20.
thought.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's okay.
How much evil damage was it?
I don't have to use
three.
my 3 hero points because Corinne and James both decided I needed.
Oh shit! Hey, stop ruining my game by making.
Did he
them
make
have
the save?
fun.
Yes, by making Bevan not the
No,
one who
only,
needs
only
the
Jackson
least
needs to make
hero
the save.
points.
Jaxus,
Is 32?
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, that's this roll.
you do take the longbow hit. I keep saying crossbow because I see composite, but
Crombo?
you do take the hit. You do not feel any sicker at this point.
I'm good with that.
Are you?
Well, apparently.
There's another
Hey.
one of those.
What could that mean? Jaxus, it is your turn. However,
Mother trucker. So Jaxus
We're
is
supposed to
going
die
to,
here, right?
Probably.
and Jaxus is going to look at him and is like, and I would have handed you a pamphlet, and he's going to cast on this biggin.
ooh,
Let me switch over to my spells. He's going to cast Searing Light.
searing light. Do your worst against my COVID demon.
COVID team.
It also has a plague sense of 60
Luco
feet.
Demon 19.
So I guess if you had COVID, he'd be able to see you from 60 feet,
That's
whether you're behind walls.
neat.
Wow.
I guess.
Maybe we
That's,
could just use him to detect COVID, you know?
I mean, we should have. We should have just
we should have caught a bunch of them, trained them.
got a bunch of demons to work for us.
Does
Summons.
39 hit?
Does a 39 hit? You feel it does more than just hit.
crit.
What?
You crit the Luca Demon. Do your damage. Give me your damage.
Oh,
And is that Luca Demon a fiend or
It
undead?
is- well, it is a demon, so it is going to take.
so it's going to take double both of those.
So it's going to be 48 fire damage. Jaxus might
Yep.
just one-shot this fucking thing, honestly. And
That's
then what is
na-
that going to be? 38
Good.
good damage.
Good damage.
You also notice it scream out in pain as the good damage hits it. Does a little bit more.
And
We can
that's what
kill
you
this
get,
thing.
you son of a bitch. And then I cast shield.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, look at that thing. That's not doing too well. Is that your turn, Jaxus?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
So let me go ahead and
Yeah,
click
you really chunked that guy away. This guy's going to come over and, I mean, what is he gonna do? I mean,
Do what?
What's his speed? Is he like just out of range of you fuckers? I swear on my
Nor
mom.
Norgorber bite.
Norgerber, right?
Hamburger
Nor-
Burgermeister
Gor-
The
Meister.
Hamburglar.
Norgorberite.
No,
Isn't that like the
burglar.
evil wall burgers?
I got a Wahlburger. It's
What I'm
like
doing. They
30
probably
minutes
have it.
away from me.
This guy is going to
St. Charles.
Where?
It's right next to Meyer.
Is it on Randall?
Yeah, just right
Oh.
on Randall and 38.
Oh, like
That's
by
what I'm
Games
talking
Workshop.
Yeah, I don't ever want to go to fucking Wahlburgers though.
Yeah, me neither, but it's nice to know it's nearby.
This character is going to. I mean, what is that? That's gonna be. That's interesting. By interesting, I mean that's stinky poo poo. Well, that's not stinky poo poo. I'm sorry, Jaxus, but you seem to be a good target.
You mean the good aligned cleric
Yes.
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
area of
I just
Abadis?
kind of ooze out goodness. That's why.
You kind of do, especially when you blast the shit out of one of my demons. They're
Yeah,
not
My
friends of you.
demons.
He's going to chuck a dagger at you.
Oh.
So- If it wants to roll, there we go. 33 to hit. Take 12 piercing damage.
All right.
As he
How much
then,
piercing?
it's 12 piercing. As he then seems to dribble a few things all over his little sword. Oh, actually, that's a terrible use of their action.
Yeah.
Because that goes away. Cool. He's gonna stop, throw that, and then he's gonna close the distance a little bit more. Should he have moved in twice and attacked? Maybe. But we play the game how I wanted to.
Cool.
Well, no, it was because.
And you said my weapon wasn't drawn?
You have not drawn your weapon. You were in mid-conversation with a guy.
That is just unfair, and I think that you're the worst GM of all time.
Wow.
Well, Figgle is going to draw his rapier. We'll do something fun. So Figgle's going to draw his rapier, and then he's going to point at the Norgerberite poisoner, and then he's going to just point at him with his rapier and be like, "Your poisoning days are over. You're about ready to be taken in and locked up for a long time." And then I'm going to intimidate him,
All right.
because, we're not going to kill him, obviously.
No, you would never.
Never. But we're going to kill the demon, for sure. He's
Yeah.
gonna die. Yeah, we're going to fucking
No,
kill it.
demons could die. Who
Yeah,
cares about
demons are
those?
gonna go. We're gonna send that thing straight to hell. What am I? Oh yes, intimidate. I'm in the wrong area. That's why. Let's do a little intimidation, shall we? Pretty good chances on this one. Middle. What do we got? What do we got?
30 Intimidation. These guys are wearing a mask, but that mask is not enough to hide
How scared he
a
is.
bit of fear coming across
Ooh.
their face.
And then I'm gonna use my new feat, which is mobile finisher, and I can stride and strike.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move here and strike.
Oh,
That's-
moving to
that's-
flank.
That's
nice.
right. So we're gonna go ahead and
They're going to nimble dodge you. Just so you know.
Oh. Okay. Well. Nibble dodge this.
Thank my stars and garters that they were nimble dodging, because that is a miss.
Well, even with flanking and everything.
Oh, with flanking. Damn it!
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
probably gonna be a hit then, isn't
Ooh.
it? Yeah.
Little 18.
Frightened. Ah, you just got me too.
Sorry, 18 piercing damage for you.
18.
Oh, and that'll be Figgle. I think it's a great use of Figgle's turn.
Oh, hey, you got some damage. You
Yeah, I got
some,
to use my new thing right away.
new things. Corvid.
All right, folks. First of all, you all feel a lot more courageous. Kaboom. So mark that one down.
What's up? Sorry.
I said you all feel more courageous. So
Oh, yes.
mark
Nice.
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
what I was
down.
waiting for.
And since I assume this is a dream, I'm not going to worry too much about.
Corvid is going
My
to embrace
spells?
the poisoners with open arms.
No, I'm going to just anyway start blasting with my level 6 spells. The Luco demon.
All right.
He
Spirit
prefers-
blast.
He prefers Luke.
Yeah, guys. Well, actually, my name is Ryan.
Oh.
But you
Even
didn't care to
though-
ask. You just decided
Ryan
to
the
blast me.
Luke
with
Even
your
low,
stupid-
it's a Fortitude DC, and I know he's gonna do good and take half damage. It's a
Hey,
cool.
I mean-
spell.
I mean, he is a pestilence demon, so.
it's just
tells me.
cool. and
I mean,
it's
52
new.
damage if he like. What if he got a natural 1?
That's true.
Ooh,
The
dude,
alternative
you'd
is
be
also
done.
possible.
We got a natural 20.
I got a natural 20.
Oh,
No, you
fuck
didn't. Well, shut up, Martian.
It's fucking fudging dice over
you
there.
lying piece of shit.
Fucking screenshot the roll, bro.
Can I use a hero point to make you re-roll?
Like Fudgy the Whale over there.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Jesus.
whoa.
Ooh, a Carvel reference.
There's a lot of hostility going on. We just started,
there it
guys.
The
Calm
year of our
down.
Lord 2021. Breaking out a Fudgy the Whale joke.
I don't know what Fudgy the Whale is.
Well, he's friends with Cookie Puss, so keep that in mind.
I'm looking him up right now.
So
guess
what,
I
he
do
takes
apologize.
absolutely nothing?
I guess he takes
You.
no damage.
You.
Also, it doesn't harm creatures that have no spirit.
This is a fucking cake.
What constitutes? I mean, I guess this is a spirit.
It would
I'm
flat
just-
out
I-
say it doesn't have as.
It would. All right.
It's
Would it? No, I don't know.
a demon is almost by definition.
No, it is
spirit.
like I'm not. I'm
like-
not a like. I would 100% let it take damage if it did. But apparently, Corvid is just so bad at casting spells
It's new,
that
okay?
he can't.
It's my
Actually,
first
he's
day.
not bad at casting spells. They were good at dodging it.
It's the opposite of beginner's luck. You know how in animes, whenever they learn a new ability, it's like super overpowered, and then the next time they use it, it's like whatever.
This
Oh,
was
here's
my
this really cool
this is my second time trying to use my the black tendrils or whatever it is Deku just learned, and he shoots out a little. Whatever. I still got 2 more 6th level spell slots.
Hey,
I just didn't want to feed on the blood of something called a Luco demon.
yeah, if you could avoid getting diseases, that'd be cool. Tolvith.
Right. Yeah. Well, Tolvith is going to draw his blade with 2 hands, which still costs 1 action.
Yeah.
Luckily. I see my speed is 25, so I believe I can make it to here.
You certainly can.
He does get a reaction, like attack of opportunity, if he has.
He would.
Where were
If
you?
you could.
You were here? Yeah.
Yeah.
He would if he could. Sadly, he cannot. However,
Okay.
if you're going to attack him, he will nimble dodge. So,
Yeah, I will attack him. He feels my blade up against his back, I guess. Two-handed. Two-handed. There we go. Wait,
Ready to hit?
that's minus. It's not a +1 in from Bevan yet,
Yeah.
so it'd be 31.
Which is just enough, baby.
how dare you? How dare you lie to me? Oh, I didn't add the +1. I saw the 30. I was so
sorry.
excited, and then you lied. All right, what's the
I
damage?
didn't.
Well, now
Alright.
we know.
Now I'll include the +1. Here you go.
Son of a biscuit. All right, 19 damage. Owie.
Sweet. And I have my reactions now. Yay.
Yeah. All right,
That-
it's this guy's turn.
That'll be my.
Hey Figgle, what are you doing there?
What? What do you mean? What am I doing there? What are you gonna? You got something to say to me, bro?
He's going to move in such a way that he does not provoke to you, and he will enter this space.
Wow, what a
Such
jackass.
yeah, what a piece of shit. Look, come on, you little coward.
Oh, what is this? Checkers?
That's right.
Yes.
No,
very
it's a
much.
conga line, dude.
Yeah. It's like a flying V over here. Look at that. The fucking Mighty Ducks.
He is going to then slash at you twice.
Slash at me twice. Go for it.
41 to hit.
Why would you? What the fuck is this? What's... Sure. Yeah. That crits.
Crits. All
Yeah,
right. Well, he also does precision damage, so that's
Ooh,
cool too.
Yeah.
No.
Just lay it. Lay it on me.
What does he do? Okay, so that is a total of 40,
Fingal wasn't all that
44,
cool anyway.
I was gonna call 42, so
44 damage. 20 precision,
Owie.
24 piercing. And then he's going to swing again, because he has those actions.
Bet he's gonna crit the little fucking
Not a
asshole.
crit, but a 34 to hit.
That hits. That'll hit.
Alright, you take another 20 damage.
Ooh, 20 damage. Still not
That's
out of.
nothing.
Still not under 100, fucker.
And guess what?
Oh, it's Luke.
There's another one.
It's
it's
this
Luke
one's
too.
Luke. Yeah,
It's like
this one
Luke
is-
Skywalker and Luke Skywalker.
No, it's Ryan and Luke Bryant. Yeah. What is he? Country singer? That's Luke Bryant.
yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know anything.
Rain
Oh.
makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes my sister feel a little
Wait.
frisky.
Oh, wait, hold
What?
on.
What the
Like,
fuck?
stop it. Hold on.
What?
Do large creatures get? No, they don't get reach. Or
Unless
10
it
foot.
says that they do, they don't.
Oh well, he does. I should just read. Maybe I should do that.
that's the first time
Yeah, it'll
Figure
say
it.
on the.
He's going to attack the creature in front of him with a bite. A good old chompy chomp.
This really is the flying V.
However, he does miss you,
It's
Figgle.
a, it's a smiley upside down.
a nice artistic fight. Cornelius, it is your turn.
Oh, Joy. First, I'm gonna command first.
All right.
34.
34 to hit. 22 piercing damage. How rude of you.
And you already know what's coming next.
You don't even have to say it. Don't even say it. I've got it. I'm doing it right now. Look at this. Ah, he's prone.
Someone's
Get out of
prone.
here.
And I will stride to here.
This
And
guy's.
I will
toast.
make a strike.
He might as well.
That's
be.
right. Whoop him.
Whoop him.
Whoop him
A
good.
little whoop him whop him.
40.
40 to hit. Frightened. 1. That's a crit.
Nice.
Right there, that is.
That's 30 damage.
30 damage. That's a lot.
Oh,
of
sorry,
damage.
34 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, but wait, because you didn't use
It
devise a
didn't devise a
stratagem.
stratagem.
You son of a biscuit. 34 damage. There you go. Hey, it's this guy's
Pretty good.
turn. What's he gonna do? Well, he's gonna.
Lola, you
stand up.
didn't even care that Corinne was in that room until she closed the door.
He's gonna stand up. Yes. So.
Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Yep. Take your attack, you punk. You dweeb.
You trash garbage.
30
man.
to hit. That's gonna hit. Thankfully, it's not a crit, so
oh.
I don't fall back down or whatever I was gonna do.
Did you
Do your
add your?
damage.
He did.
Okay.
Oh, you did add your bonus. I'm like.
Yep.
22, but there's no
Just
nimble
lay
dodge, so
down
it
on
does
your
hit.
bed.
22. Ow! Ow! He's going to
what's my
step
nimble dodge?
away. And, what is he going to do? Actually, I lied.
What do you
He's
think
not
his
going to
life
step away
choice is?
just yet. He is going to first attack you, Tolvith, and then he will step away. 37 to hit Tolvith.
37 does hit.
Take 19
Yeah.
piercing damage. Slashes you with a
Sure.
sword. Or pokes you with a sword, I guess. And then he will step away. Alright.
19.
That'll be his turn. Then it's this creature. Who, how does a 20-foot cone act? That is
Beautiful.
the question.
Which way is he blowing it?
That's what I'm going to figure out. I just
If
want
it's
to make...
this way, it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, and 5, 10, 20. It would hit these three. If you're trying to go this way, it'd be
If I'm doing completely vertical,
It's
there's a
four.
lot of people.
This is because this is 20 feet. 20 feet's 4 squares, right?
Yeah.
So you can go here, or you can start it here. In which case, it'd be 20. It would not hit this square. Because it'd be 4. I believe like this. It wouldn't hit there either.
Yes, this is exactly what my thought process was, and I understand everything
5.
that is being said to me at this very moment.
I think it's. Hold on, let me just freehand
It
it.
goes, okay, 20 foot. Well, that's a radius. Damn it. There's a 30-foot cone. That's not what I want. Is it a 20
It's
foot?
like this.
What is it? Hold on. Breath weapon, 20-foot cone.
I believe it's like that.
You
And I
said-
don't believe Corvid is affected.
What kind
I
of
don't want to do
bullshit
that.
are you deciding to do after I go to the bathroom?
Well, in that case, it'll just step up until it gets everybody in it, if it can. At any point.
You bitch.
I don't know.
Friend?
What was that thing you had
You
drawn?
can
Sorry.
okay from there. If you go straight up, I believe you can hit the 3 us 4, and only us 4.
That's perfect. I love that for me. He's going to take a step up, and then he is going to exhale a cloud of corpse-bloated, biting black flies.
Oh, is he using?
Yum.
Is he using vomit swarm?
No, but it's
It's a totally different spell.
it's equally as gross. I need everybody in that
Looks like
cone. So the
31.
4 of you to give me a reflex save.
Oh, reflex.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Essentially,
Sorry,
you're
so that should have
avoiding.
been a 32. Wait, do I take the -2 penalty?
This is no. You would not for this.
Okay, so that should have been a 34.
I
figured.
34.
am gonna re-roll because I've got fucking a bajillion of them, and I rolled a 7. So
All right. Well, are all these
Jackson's got
accurate?
pretty good.
And Antis as well.
Oh, that's right. That's your best save.
yeah, it's one of my best saves too, and I rolled a 9.
So you all succeed. Antis critically succeeds.
Nice.
So you only take the only people that take damage. You take what is that going to be? 8. What is it? Damage. It's going to be piercing damage. I guess it's the flies biting you.
Mm-hmm.
You said 8.
Oh, yeah, that could have been a lot cooler. Jaxus.
No,
Aw,
I'm
shucks.
Good with that.
Is it
Why-
especially disappointing that I re-rolled Marshy?
A little bit, but not terribly so. It wasn't going to be a lot of damage anyway.
But
I
it
just
would
wanted to
have
get
had
a
an
breath weapon.
effect. So
They would have. It would have had an effect. That would have also helped. All right, Jaxus. Yep.
Let me see. I think I'm going to do something a little different. Nope, I'm going to do the same thing because it was working. It may work really, really good again. So
Hey, fair enough.
let's go ahead and hit him again.
Choose the other demon.
I mean, or you kill one of them, right? Get them out of the equation.
That's true. Well, he already went, so I'm pretty sure Tolvith can finish him off. So I'm going to go for this guy.
Whatever the case. Do your worst, cleric. Give me your damage. I,
First,
Luke
I-
Bryan.
the right one. There we go. We're inspired, right?
yeah,
Yes.
Luke Bryan and Eli and Peyton Manning.
All right. 38 to hit.
38 to hit. God damn you, son of a bitch. That's another crit, isn't it? It is. Give me your damage. I, country singer and demon of eternal pestilence, am probably going to die now. 24,
So
48.
48 for the
Fire.
fire.
And then another. What is that? 54. That one was a little bit stronger than the other one.
Yep.
Ah! Cursed be the bane of pestilence and country music, the light! Ah!
I told you not to come around here again. And for my final action, I'm going to, and I know it's going to be, but it should only be -5, correct? If I swing them. Oh shit!
You
I
don't have
my
your scythe out.
I don't. So
You
I'm
can
gonna go
grab
ahead and pull my scythe out,
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
and
Everybody's
that's my turn.
armed now. All right, this guy is going to. He's going to do something that's a bit silly, but he figures Figgle is so bad at his job that it doesn't even matter. He is going to put toxins onto his blade.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I
You will.
don't. All right, fucking go for it, dude.
Take your attack of opportunity. It is an interact.
Crit him.
All right.
Crit
let's-
him.
Oh yeah, I feel a big nat 20 coming. Who's with me? Do we
Here
got
comes
some, Bevan? We got pluses from you, right?
Yes, you all have pluses.
As soon as
Jeez.
Bevan goes, you guys have a plus
Okay,
one.
just make sure.
Unless-
Ooh, no, it's almost a natural 20, but that's a 43,
Unless
my
I
dude.
explicitly say you do not get at least a +1, assume
Okay.
that after I have gone, you have gotten your +1.
That looks like a crit, though.
I think that's a
That
crit.
does, in fact, look
if-
like a crit.
Fucking James's 38 was a crit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, James's 38 was a crit against the demons.
Oh,
These guys
I'm-
are a little bit
Clearly not paying attention.
defter. I never expect you to, anyway. What was that going to be? A 38
38
damage?
plus the deadlies. That's 45 total.
45 total.
You like it, and you'll love it. The country music
Jeez,
sucks.
that's just a.
You know what sucks about this the most?
What?
Is that blocks the interact action, doesn't it? Because the manipulator, whatever the case, a crit on an attack of opportunity, that's its whole deal.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep.
Son of a
I mean, hey, bro, you fuck with Figgle, man.
biscuit.
You get the.
It's like,
the-
did you just
the-
drop your
the
bottle?
Yeah,
Like-
you basically like knock the poison out of his hands that he was trying to spread.
That's
on
right.
his
I
blade.
just slap with my rapier. What do you think you're doing? The only thing you're doing is going to jail.
He's going to take a swing at you, Figgle.
It's probably gonna crit on me.
28 flat-footed.
Flat-footed 28. That's exactly a hit.
Take 21 piercing damage plus another.
Another what?
Ooh, good damage. Good damage all around. Another 14 precision.
Jeez, Figgle's not looking great.
Figgle's not looking great. And they want to clear a little bit of space
That's right.
They
Get
are
away from
going
the
to
big
run.
Figgle.
over to here.
Figgle.
Clear some space for themselves. Figgle, it's your turn. You're no longer flanked, at least. But you are not in a great position. What do you do?
Well, I'm not flanked, which is nice. I enjoy that. Yeah, I mean, Figgle is.
This guy's not frightened anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I lied
Actually-
because wait, was he still frightened? Is this round 2 or 3?
Oh,
Round 2.
it would have
So
been frightened
round.
1, so yeah.
Take all that damage back. You wouldn't have gotten hit.
No?
Yeah, because he's frightened, so he would have.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking do that.
Now you gotta undo all that. What was it damage? 21, another 14.
Yeah.
So a total of 35.
Oh, I know where it was. Okay, cool. I got it.
I do apologize for the lies.
Don't ever lie to me like that again.
That's all
I
right.
will only lie to
You're
you.
just a massive liar and we can't trust.
Hey, you guys cheat, so it's okay.
I do.
Figgle is going to. I don't know what Figgle's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna try something fun.
Ooh, fun. Something fun.
Yeah, something real fun. Figgle's going to tumble behind Big Luco Demon behind. Right here. This guy down here.
All right.
This guy. Oh yeah, this guy. Boom! Look at that. I'm gonna tumble behind him, and we'll see what happens, huh?
Sure thing. No problem.
Then I'm going to acrobatics.
He's gonna slip and hit his head into the pew.
32 against its reflex say DC.
Yeah.
You are just able to get by
Woo!
this thing.
I'm gonna get down here, and then I'm going to. Oh my god, what is that?
What are you gonna do?
I'm a confident finisher him and parry.
Ooh, a confident finisher. Let's see how confident you are.
I hope I'm real natural 20 confident. I mean 37. I'll
37.
I'll roll with that.
I mean, that is good. It would have been better if it was a 38.
Yeah.
Did
Do
you
you get-
remember to? You did.
Yeah. So that is 32 damage, and then
This
I'm
thing
going
is-
to.
On its last sickly, rotting leprosy legs.
What, does he seriously only have 1 hit point left?
No, but
Close.
close. He's
All right,
he's
well,
not looking good.
Yeah, I'm parrying already, confident finisher, so I'm done.
Right. You decided you didn't want to cheat today. I understand.
All right, well, guess what, guys? You're still inspired, but it's time to use what some might say is the best spell in the game.
Oh, is this electric
I
arc?
know.
Why do I not have electric arc under my cantrips anymore?
Oh, you fucked up, bro.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Was there
Oh, we
before.
do have a handout for them. So you can see the whole body.
Well, give me a
that's-
second.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I can't remember what game I used this
Nice.
fucking guy in.
They are
Oh,
nasty.
dude, he's got a really hairy back.
Well, those are vulture wings.
Well, you know what
Skull and
happened?
Shackles?
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think we fought one in Skull and Shackles.
We I can't, maybe it was, I think it was, or maybe it was early Age of Ashes. It's been a long time here. I'll check later, but either way, it's great.
I think I know what happened to electric arc. I was updating it with the spell distances, and I mistakenly deleted one. But that's okay, because now it is all correct.
Yay. Correct.
Electric arc. To
Electric-
the 2 Luco demons.
How dare you? In my house.
Oh, those dice aren't correct for damage, though.
I will say that reach spell does require an action. I
Oh, I'm
you
not
were
doing a
adjusting-
reach spell on them. They're both within 30 feet of me.
Oh, okay. It just because it says 60 feet in your range. I was like,
Oh no,
but
I just typed them in there because.
also that damage is not right. In the
No, it
slightest,
isn't.
is
I
it?
didn't do the. I didn't heighten it, so it's still at level 1 instead of level 6. So I need to roll 5 more d4s.
Ay, ay, ay.
So it'll be
There you go.
25 damage.
25 damage. Let's see what they do. Well, we'll go with that guy, and we'll go with that guy. You do half damage to the guy right above you,
Mm-hmm.
as he just succeeds. What? 25 cut in half. It's gonna be what? 12, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can never do math. However, the guy below goes down. Nice.
Love to see it.
Country music.
What is that country
No.
music?
Country music.
Yeah, go where it belongs is in hell.
As he turns into a rotting pile, like flies and swarm him, and he disappears.
Good.
Corvid, is that your turn?
Yeah, man.
Killed
keeping
Luke
his record
Prime.
of getting more defeats than he ever deserved.
Corvid the Kill Stealer. We love him. Tolvith is going to move up to this guy.
Marshy, I even said
Yep.
defeats, and then you had to go the kill stealer.
Kill Stealer. I can say what I want. I kill you guys, but yeah, don't you dare kill my people.
We
That's a
don't.
crime.
That's
Exactly.
we're
Don't do
cops.
it.
Killing is illegal. That's the only
What-
reason I.
Tolwood is going to do
Mhm.
is perhaps the most powerful ability of a champion, I think.
The most powerful
Just-
ability. That is a strong claim. Make a weapon or unarmed strike against a foe you have witnessed harming an ally or innocent. Strike deals 2 extra weapon damage dice. If the target of your strike is evil. Whether or not the target is evil, you can convert all the physical damage from the attack into good damage, and the strike applies all effects. So you can convert all the physical damage from the attack into good damage. And the strike applies
will.
all effects that normally apply on retributive strikes, such as Divine Smite.
What's the duration of that?
Which is 4 persistent good damage. If it hits.
If it hits,
So let's pray.
fingers
it
crossed.
does. Okay.
Hell, you might kill it with good damage
Plus
too.
1.
31 to hit.
That'll play.
That'll play.
Nice.
your
Okay, so I don't have
damage.
a particular setup for this. I'm gonna roll damage just twice because that's 4 dice then. with only one.
Well, because the damage is going to also include.
There we go.
That's not going to be
So
accurate.
that's
We'll just take the
this
roll
is
on the
just-
so it's 15 plus 13.
20.
15 plus 13. All right, so that's going to be
Why
what?
is
2 extra
20
damage dice. So
20.
I'm only
Yeah.
taking the number that you rolled, which was a 7 and a 6.
Yeah,
Second. Yeah.
not including your strength modifiers and everything, because that would
Yeah,
just.
it's not double damage.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, this thing is not doing too well, and so you also do the 4 persistent good you said lands on it.
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
this thing probably doesn't have much left
Well,
to
and
give.
you convert all the physical damage from the attack into good damage.
Yes,
Yes.
You already did that? Okay.
I adjust the weakness and everything. You notice it's sear in pain.
This
Yeah,
was
that
supposed
might be
to be
his,
harder for you.
Might be the champion's version of a power attack.
Oops, I just noticed
Yeah.
I had everybody seeing me update the ranges and stuff on all my spells.
How dare you?
I normally have it in a separate window, and I just had my character sheet up front while you were doing all this cool stuff.
I'm sure nobody actually minds.
Ah,
Bonsai mines.
God damn it, Bonsai. Why do you gotta ruin it?
this guy is going to poison his blade. He's going
Thank
to come over to
Bonsai.
you,
No.
Figgle. Such a way that
rude.
does not provoke, obviously.
Of course, obviously, we would
move.
never want to do that.
I'm going to move the dead body out of the way.
It turns to
Oh.
ash.
Oh no!
And then he will strike at you.
What
Hey,
a
Figgle,
nerd.
guess what?
Natural 20.
Natural 20! Woo! Let's go! Take 32 piercing damage.
All right. Okay. We'll roll with that.
Jaxus is in the back going like this. All right.
You
Get
will
ready
also
for some
take,
heals.
What?
I guess this damage would also be, yeah, because it counts as,
Yep.
yeah. So another, oh, that's pathetic rolls, but another 6 poison damage. And I need you to give me a fortitude save, the Figster.
Ooh, well, you made my health at nice levels.
Hey, nice.
Nice. Fortitude, you say?
Fortitude.
Oh, my second best save. Okay, well, that's something. See what happens. All right.
27.
Oh. I'm gonna let it roll.
You're gonna let it roll? You sure? Positive?
I think so.
Positively sure?
Yes, Dan.
You seem to be perfectly fine.
Seem to be. I seem to be perfectly
You
fine.
seem to be perfectly fine.
If you insist.
That guy's dead. Cornelius.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to start off by commanding Antis to move into flank, which is right here. Right here would not be flank. Right here is. Letting the crowd know. Then I will strike.
Don't do this to me. I had so
23 for
much.
18.
Yeah, you kill my demon before I can poison and disease you guys.
Wait. My remaining 2 actions, I will stride to here.
That's right. Get him. Ooh, Lake
and I
Town.
will strike.
You will strike.
This wasn't such a nightmare after all.
29 versus flat-footed.
29 versus flat-footed. I didn't say you would nimble dodge, so I guess I'll let that hit. For 11 damage.
14 damage.
14? Ah, you son. Stop lying to me. You rapscallion.
I would
Is
have
that
gotten
your
away
turn?
with it too.
You would have gotten away with it too. Hey, it's this guy's turn. What's he gonna do?
Gerber, right.
He is going to poison his blade.
No.
I thought he's
then-
gonna poison himself.
He's gonna poison himself. He's gonna lick that tasty poison and go
No.
out Romeo and
In
Juliet
retrospect, I
style.
should not have done that.
Ah, shoot! Wait, hold on.
It did it in the wrong order. Oh no.
He's going to come over to here. He's going to give you a little
No.
pokey poke. Tolvith. He is not
Sure.
going to pokey poke you. That'll be his turn. Hey, that guy's dead. His body burns a little bit more from the good damage. Jaxus, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Jaxus is going to
poison his blade.
And his ground, and he's going to cast. Going to cast on Produce Flame.
Produce flame. On who are you producing flame on?
Wait, how do I heal someone?
It's going to be on this one right here. Actually, no, this one.
Ha! How dare you?
A little wounded there.
Do your worst. Holy man. Choir boy.
Or second worst.
Or second
whoa.
worst.
Easy. We don't resort to name calling.
I mean, to be fair, I'm equally religious. I just happen to worship an evil god. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
this is quite a weird predicament we're in.
Oh, actually, I need to make a quick adjustment because my cantrips for some reason.
Because
still say that.
Jaxus took the Crusader feat and kills everybody of a different religion. Much better.
That's pretty dark.
That's gotta be
Yeah.
gotta be an archetype one of these days, right? Is like, I mean, they probably
Crusader,
shouldn't make a Crusader archetype, but
Isn't that just the war priest?
I guess. But I'm like saying, I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how things work. I don't know how this game works. What are we playing? D&D. Produce flame, 22 to hit.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
Not in this. Not even in your dreams.
In book 4,
Nope.
in my
Not
book
in-
4, centralized entirely in your kitchen. No, get out of here.
And I will cast shield, and that's my turn.
Do cast shield, and that is your turn. It's a good thing you cast shield, because guess what this guy's gonna do?
Try to run up.
He's gonna
on me.
poison a little bit of his blade. He's gonna run up to you. And he's gonna give you a little pokey poke. With his poisoned blade. 35 to hit you, Jaxus. Does your
Yep.
shield protect against 35s?
It does not.
It does not. That is what I thought. Ha ha ha. I can also rhyme. What a good time. I'm done with
Oh
this.
God, please stop. Oh Jedi, stop!
Oh,
Stop this demon.
please, please. This is the true poison. You were going to take 15 piercing damage and 15 poison damage. And I'm going to need you to give me a fortitude save.
All right. $31.
You feel fine. In a way that I am
I'll take
upset
your word
with.
for it.
That'll be his turn.
Why
As
are we
far as
yelling?
you know, you feel fine.
It seems like you feel fine. But it's Figle's turn. Figgle is gonna just whoop on this guy. Nothing fancy. I think I'm flanking with Cornelius. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's get some natural 20s in here. And whomp on this guy, huh? Figgle's
And
just
whomp
gonna-
on this guy.
Yeah, it's gonna take his rapier and just like strike him like strategically, like, you know, just try to like weaken him. Very in his weak little poisoner body.
How dare you? How crass.
I'm a crass individual. Here comes first attack, a 30, flat-footed.
To hit flat-footed. That's going to hit.
17 for you.
All right.
Second attack, 38.
Jeez,
baby.
Jesus.
Ooh, flat-footed. Is that a crit?
That is not a crit, but that is
Okay.
another
Okay.
17.
All right. 17. And hey, check it out. Let's see what I got.
And then finally, a
And
21.
finally, a 21 will not do it. I will be done with my turn forever until it's my turn again. It's my
Until you
turn
die.
and I'm done.
All right. Corvid.
Yeah. Inspire courage some more and shoot more electric arcs.
Ooh.
Oh man. I forgot to fix the damage.
Aw, shucks.
It's actually 17.
17. Who are you attacking with this?
This boy and that other boy.
All right.
Lots of
now-
Why did
boys.
we roll electric arc in this one?
What?
Did they both just have to be within 30?
Yeah,
Or
because
just
I wanted because when I first wanted to do it doesn't arc and then you get another 30 feet. It was just they needed to be within 30 feet. is what it was when I was.
I'm just sitting here like, because it has been a while. I feel like since we've had a proper.
And besides, that's. Still...
I always thought it was the total distance that the arc travels cannot be more than 30 feet.
Well, when I tried to do that before, and it was like around a corner, but you had to see it, so.
Well, yeah, you definitely have to see both targets.
God damn it! Did they ever like come up with a proper definition for this? Or, because like at this point they must have. How long electric arc's been out? I'm gonna let it slide for right now, just for sake of ease, because it's like right there, and what 35 feet. It's not gonna be the end of the world with this combat. Especially when they both succeed. Haha. So what is it? 17 cut in half.
Yeah.
All right, just good old hey. A little bit of damage here and there doesn't hurt. Well, it does hurt, but
it doesn't hurt.
It hurts the right people. Yeah, Tolvith.
Right. Tolvith strikes.
All right, Tolvith strikes. What do you do?
Tolvith takes no bullshit from this guy.
You've poked me one too many times, and by one too many, I said once.
Has he hurt anyone in the last turn? I doubt it. Anyway.
Well, he definitely isn't worried about you, Buckaroo. He did not hurt anybody in his last round as well.
Then I'm not gonna be able to do that.
31 to hit, however, on the second attack. That will hit.
Yeah. Good. Bam. And also, thank you, Corvid, for this wonderful +1. It has to be said sometimes.
It's a good saving grace right there. And then third action, what do you do?
My third action is gonna... That's not gonna happen, but... Go natural 20 or something?
Yeah. Hey, crit fish.
It is a 20, but...
It is a 20, and it is a crit. It just happens to be a crit fail. Hey, it's this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a gross position. This kind of stinks.
What's he gonna do, Marshy?
He is going
Oh,
to...
shit.
I mean, he's going to stab at you.
Okay.
Try to take you out. 34 to hit you, Figgle.
That is a hit.
That'll be 14 piercing damage.
If you insist.
He's then going to step here and then run in such a way that he can get into flank with Tolvith right here. Oh, that would still...
Wow.
would that still provoke? That would still provoke, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because he stepped right there and he's moving out of threatened square. Yeah.
Could...
Why wouldn't he just step...
Yeah, he could step
back
there.
and
He knows Figgle. Yeah, I'm gonna... Because I was kind of thinking, like, he doesn't know if Cornelius can also take an attack of opportunity kind of deal.
Well,
But he knows Figgle can, so he's going to definitely avoid that. Or Figgle is that competent. So yeah, he would get there, no attack of opportunity. That
very
guy's
competent.
unconscious. Cornelius.
Okay, I will command. This is gonna be a conga line turn. I'll command Antis to get to here. Right?
Of course.
Just 31 versus flat.
My god damn it. 16.
Yeah.
No, that's right, you don't have 3 actions. I was like, I'm gonna be prone again.
And then I'll stride here, completing the conga line.
Hey, I'll bring the other person down. We'll have a fun time.
That's a 40 versus flat-footed.
40 versus flat-footed. Ow.
Crit?
Yeah, that's a crit.
That's 8, 16, 24 damage?
24. Is this accurate without the devise stratagem nonsense?
Yeah.
All
That
right.
is my turn.
That's
I
awesome.
rolled 2 ones, whatever.
Well, this guy has flank now, so that's pretty good for him. He's gonna go attack our good friend.
Such is the life of the conga line.
He
I
is not
swear,
going to attack
This guy should
Tolvith.
get in here as well, and then Figgle can get in. This would be the longest conga line I've ever seen.
Oh, it's gonna be such a good.
Well, I
combo.
kind of want to do it for that world record now, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the smartest idea.
Why? He would get flanking on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
no,
tempt me!
Just do it for the meme, dude. Just do it for
30
the meme.
against Tolvith, flat-footed.
No.
Damn it.
We need 31.
10, 15 minute
I mean, he's not gonna stay in flank if he can avoid it. He is gonna step.
Surprise, surprise. He had a secret bullshit +1 modifier for no reason.
Oh yeah, cough, cough, cough.
The poison.
Yeah, the poison. Yeah, that'll be his turn. That guy's dead. Jaxus, you are face to face with this punk.
All right. Well, Jackson is going to use his scythe
Use your scythe.
and say those words. It's like Jedi tells me it's harvest time, and then he swings, and hopefully does something good.
Maybe.
Oh.
Actually, that should be a 25. I forgot the one, but I still don't think that's going to hit.
Well, Norgenberg tells me you stink. Be you.
And I'm going to go again, and let's see if it hits.
Is it harvest time now?
I'm hoping.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. That's
Clearly, it's
really-
harvest time now.
It is clearly harvest time. Give me that damage. 19 turned into 38
38.
plus another d10 for your dead.
Oh,
Excuse me.
shit, I always
Dead.
forget about that.
38 plus another 38 and plus another 8. Ow! That stings. I don't like that very much.
Well, and for the final action, he's going to cast shield, but at the same time, toss over a pamphlet.
A pamphlet, a new pamphlet.
Yes.
Handing it over to this guy. He doesn't seem interested in it at all. Especially since you're wielding a two-handed weapon, you would have to spend an action to draw that pamphlet. You'd have to release your grip.
Fine. I just tell him about all the goodness that Jedi provides.
No, you use your prehensile tail. I got you. Don't worry.
That is provided by Jedi.
That is provided by Jedi. It's this guy's turn.
Jedi, the god of the harvest.
He is going
Jedi?
to. He may join the conga line. Well, the conga line kind of changed, didn't it? Because that guy's not an idiot. They're smart characters.
Or is he?
Ooh, Jaxus. How about you take 30 piercing damage
Oh,
as he
okay.
stabs you critically?
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like that one bit, huh?
No.
Did it again. 28 flat-footed because his crit took you off guard. You are
And
bit
the
on
poison?
Dying one.
Are you dying one?
So, what was the last one that you?
So the crit was the 30 damage.
Yep. What was
And
the
the
next
second attack is going to be 28 to hit, but you are flat-footed for it.
one? Oh, 28 to hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah. I thought you were saying another 28. I was like, well, shit.
28 to hit flat-footed. Does that hit?
Yeah,
Yes.
considering a 28 would have hit.
Go to dying one.
Oh, then I was right.
You were right. It was just you were a few steps ahead of where I was.
I
As he
guess.
stabs his blade into you, taking out that sick cleric
Oh,
of a
Jackson!
false god.
That's all right. I'll be back.
Uh-oh, the support
He'll be
line
back.
is
Uh-oh.
getting attacked right now as this guy's going to move into position to fight Corvid.
Yeah, okay, chump. Now you're
Hey.
in a line, so I don't
Sure.
have to worry about mistakenly hitting Jaxus while he lays down on the ground.
Oh no, Figgle.
Figgle sees Jaxus go down. Figgle's gonna point up at Norgerber, right? Poisoner up there. It's like, how dare you assault
This was the guy you frightened before.
Oh, I can't frighten him again, but I can look at him with my glare, and then I can point at him with my rapier and just shake my head and just point at the
Just
ground
hiss.
at the
You
ground
do,
and be
like-
like, that's where you're going. Just
You do a Babe Ruth
Yeah, just
thing.
like
You're like right
Yeah.
over there.
call in my
Call
shot.
my shot.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
don't, because this guy's gonna go down.
Okay, but then I turn it on the guy above.
You go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get. You know what? Fuck, I'm teasing. Probably gonna go right there for flank. Whatever. So I'm just gonna. I got no one to flank.
Just
okay?
do something.
I know. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna turn my glare to this guy in between.
Do you not have 40-foot movement?
I do, but I can do that. But he's gonna do his thing, and I don't want to be in the line.
What thing?
Nothing. Spirit. I'm
You
not
can
gonna do a
also
line
end
spell.
up here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
just
do.
do something, Cody. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll do that. But I want to intimidate this guy right up here first.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, right up here. This guy.
To roll through him.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just intimidate him because I have.
Well, if you get tumble behind, you don't even need to.
Ah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Then here it comes. Well, I need that panache so I can.
Yeah, intimidate first.
Ooh, tumble behind. You like that?
is 42.
I think that'll do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll let that slide.
All right, little flank action.
Hey,
and-
Jax's would have been impressed, but he's unconscious.
This guy is going to nimble dodge your attack figure.
Yeah.
Of course he will. Well, let's see what I can do. I am going to go ahead and then confident finish with him.
I'm
Let's.
starting to end up in the death box. I don't like this any more than I like the conga line. I didn't like that either. It was quite a pickle.
Oh, that's bad.
26. Now I wish I didn't waste that nimble dodge. How
Well,
tragic.
was that a finisher?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
confident. That was a lot
Well,
of
then
damage.
it doesn't
too.
matter. Now we can't attack you again.
That's what I'm parrying.
You fool. You absolute up. Oh, I do take whatever damage. What is the damage again?
Oh,
Well,
the
was
fourth
it a
score.
okay, it wasn't a critical fail.
It was
You
not.
take-
okay.
4, I think it is. Precision.
The way you set up your damage is wrong.
Is it?
It should be 2d6 plus 4d6. Where are you getting an extra d6 from?
Yeah.
Are you
I have no idea what you
cheating
did.
in
Well, no,
my...
I got a. I know, I got a.
But do you have
I
a
got-
do you have
I got
greater
plus
striking?
2.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got plus
greater
2 on
striking.
this.
Okay, yeah. So it should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
3d6 plus
Which is what I-
4d6.
Plus 4d6.
So it would be 4.
4
yeah.
damage?
That's
It
what
would
I
be
thought it
4
was for the precision.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
for, like,
You
the
just assume that all those damage dice were just rolled 1s.
Yeah.
And then you just don't do any other damage.
Ah, all right.
I mean, it's 4 damage.
Hey,
I
4
guess.
damage. It's better than
It's better than 0 damage.
0.
It's true. So I just kind of like
Always.
tickle him with my rapier a little bit,
Ooh.
make him sneeze.
Corvid.
It's cut.
All right, maybe this guy. Well, whatever. Inspire courage. This guy won't be as super powerful in his fortitude saves, huh?
I should have mentioned this for your sake, Ben, because especially you were saying that this is a dream. I will tell you that this is not a dream.
Oh, I don't actually expect it to.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't throw out all your spells assuming this was
No,
this.
I've only used this is only the second spell slot I've actually used this time.
I was like,
But I just
no,
wanna
maybe I
kill
shouldn't
him.
be a piece of shit.
Just really to have him go down.
All right. Well, he didn't crit fail. So that's nice. But he does normal fail. So 52 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
You knock this guy up against the wall. A bit of rubble falls around him as he goes unconscious.
And then I turn around and give everybody a thumbs up while I keep playing the guitar. Well, I look down at Jaxus and go,
Oh, I'm sorry. You did not have your weapons drawn. Did you have your guitar drawn?
I don't technically need to use the guitar.
Yeah, you're fine. That's
I
why I
can
wasn't going to be a
sing.
stickler about it.
The guitar is the only thing I lose if I don't use the guitar is I don't have my bonus.
You can pull out the guitar as part of the
I know.
performance.
But if I didn't have the guitar, if you stole it from me, I would lose the item bonus from it being a maestro's weapon.
You're fine. Don't worry. I wasn't going to be a stickler about that. So yes. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, man.
Murder.
Knocked a bitch out. Oh, that's 2. This
It's
combat.
2 for Corvid. Hey, that one actually you did a significant amount to. You weren't
I didn't just
guess,
sweep
knockout
it
stealer.
at the end and go, mine.
Tolvith, it is your turn.
Oh, that's the
God.
one he's flanking.
The one he's flanking as well. Holy cow. All right. Do your
Yeah.
damage.
Take this.
38.
Very standard.
Owie. Zowie.
Could be way worse.
Could be werewolves.
He's still standing.
He is still standing.
All right.
25, even
Ugh.
flat-footed. It's not going to be the same. It's just not the same anymore.
It's not the same. Damn. Well, I'm gonna try it. Just there's the third hit. Bam. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
no.
a sort of crit.
Yeah, oh no.
It's not the one
It's
you're
the
looking
wrong
for.
way crit.
All right, and guess whose turn it is? And guess who's
Bring
a
it.
little bit upset? And
You haven't
guess
hit me yet.
and he can get you into flank with just a wee little step. He's going to then.
Sure, I don't mind being flanked.
He's going to strike at you. 38 to hit, flat-footed.
It's a hit.
It's not a crit, dang it. We'll take 20 piercing damage, and another. What was that damage? What is it? I always have to double check this. That okay, and another 14 precision. Whew.
Oh no.
This is why I hate rogues. This nonsense, this sneak attack nonsense. Absolutely silly. He's gonna strike at you again. 22 flat-footed. I don't think he's gonna do it. Even
Nope.
with flat-footed, you sure?
You have to beat 31.
Yeah, but like with
Yeah.
flat-footed,
His
That's
AC is
what it is.
33.
Flat-footed.
22,
Oh.
22 with flat-footed. No, okay. Well, I tried.
Oh my god.
Cornelius, it's your turn.
Antis is gonna knock down this one
How dare you?
and then attack.
And then attack.
Oh, that's a miss.
Haha, you fool. It doesn't even matter anyway.
Terrible.
You can't bite a flanked,
You know what?
flat-footed
Then I'm gonna
prone
devise a
target.
stratagem against this person in front of me.
Devise a stratagem. What are you
35.
pursuing a lead against?
The guy.
Reginald Van Kasperkin?
Yeah. That was my only lead.
Alright, these guys are not. And
Bro, I went to 4.
they would
assume-
not be connected. If this
Yeah, I
is
assume
real.
this is costing an action. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But I will then accept my 35, which will connect,
Alright.
and it will deal 10 plus.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing
13.
worse than normal.
23 damage. Ow. Rude.
Al is right.
Al is very right. Alright, this guy. What's the point of standing?
What is he gonna do?
What's the
huh?
point here?
Yeah, I mean, he's got to stand up, right?
I mean, he could just fight from down here. And
I mean, he
miss
could,
all of
but
his
like that'd be
attacks.
dumb. That'd be really dumb.
Now, that'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna lean down, just stand up, come on, bud.
Come on, you won't do it. You
Come
won't
on,
do it.
stand up, come on, bud.
But you're gonna hit me.
Hey,
No,
I
we're
know I
not.
gave
I
you
promise,
guys to
I
level
won't.
12. Can you guys go back to level 11 for this
I won't
combat, just so I
hit you,
can
buddy. Come on.
have
I'm
them
a-
deny advantage?
I'm a cat of my word. Come on, stand up.
But I didn't say he wouldn't.
crawl
He is
away
going
if he
to.
No, say it. Say those words.
He's gonna stand up.
Oh, Figgle's
Take
gonna.
your attacks opportunity.
Here comes, buddy.
Kill his ass. Make me die.
Alright.
It's fine. Okay, so that's 22 damage.
Wham!
Okay,
At
and then
minus 12.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah,
focusing
he
on
lives
the
to
other.
fight another
It's
day.
fine.
He will then strike at you, kitty cat. He is not a fan of you. even though you're
Meow.
Flanking.
Meow.
Yeah, I guess he would. I mean, he wouldn't, but he would because it's me playing the character. That's gonna miss, I think. 27.
Yep.
Magic.
Yeah.
He is going to
Boo.
follow through on Tolvith. And miss as well. That's his turn.
Ouch.
Jaxus, you are dying one.
Oh
Let's
no!
not forget.
Somebody save that poor man.
Give me a death check because no one cares about you. You go to dying
Ooh.
too because your friends don't
No.
care to bring you back up. They're
That is true.
Well,
with killing people.
We have faith in Jedi. That's all.
Okay.
yeah, we have faith in Jedi.
That's all right. We know the Lord
Oh, wait,
will
Jackson's gonna-
deliver.
No, you moved to the right place anyway, so it's fine. You were already there. All right. That is your turn then. This guy is unconscious. Figgle.
Figgle is going to just beat the shit out of this guy in front of him.
How dare you?
Yeah.
In my own house.
In your own house,
In my
in
humble
front of your
abode.
own salad.
In front of my own salad.
Yeah, this is gonna beat the absolute shit out of him.
Alright.
Flat-footed.
Ooh.
Flat-footed.
That smells like a crit.
What was that? 43
Sure does.
damage. 43 damage. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Ow.
Yeah, Figgle's like, beatings aren't done yet, bud.
Uh-huh.
That's right. We're gonna beat you straight into your prison cell. Ooh.
28. Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Get out. You can't hit for shit.
You oh
You
yeah,
dumb
'cause-
little
wow.
kitty cat. You can't do
Even
nothing against
as they're
me.
bleeding to death, they're talking so much shit.
Wow, you can't even hit the broadside of a barn, you
Wow,
little
you
pussycat.
just keep talking, buddy.
Little
keep
meow
talking.
meow,
Oh,
blood gushing out of him.
ooh, yeah,
He's,
just yeah, like out of his mask, like eye holes. Like,
you've still got your rapier in him. You were just trying to shift it, and you didn't do enough.
yeah. See, look, I'm going easy on you, buddy.
Oh my god! Wow, pathetic. You couldn't hit me if you were fighting with a jet engine. Get out of here!
What do you mean,
What-
like
what's a
picking
jet
Like
up
if
a
you were
jet
wielding
engine?
it's a plane. I lived in the future.
Oh no, I mean he's
What's
probably from
a
the
plane? You
Earth.
mean like the shadow plane?
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
mean, so
Elemental,
there was these two
which-
guys. They were called Wilbur and Orville Wright.
Just shut the
Oh,
fuck
Oh,
up.
y'all are talking like the popcorn people?
Yeah, we like. I'm more of a I'm more of an Orville
Popcorn
Redenbacher
people?
type kind of guy myself.
Corbin, it's your turn.
Top secret.
Tolvip, will you promise to run over and lay some hands on people if I can get rid of one of those two?
sure.
Look, Jaxus, your own friend is running from you. From your
If he
dying
dies,
buddy.
he dies.
No,
Does not
I'm wanting
care for your
Tolvip to
dying
come
body.
over.
He can't hear anything.
Oh,
He's
okay.
unconscious.
That's true. Well,
What do you can sense?
and it's not like I'm guaranteed to take anybody out, but look at the important thing is I corrected the damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Yes.
baby.
Ooh, look at all that damage.
However,
I'm
doesn't
still
matter
laughing
in the
about
end.
the popcorn comment. That was great.
Ha! You can't hit for shit, Crow! Yeah! You're definitely not gonna affect any of us with that electric arc because we have really good reflex saves. And we both crit succeeded.
What a
How?
nerd.
Stinky Crow!
But the memes I saw on the internet said that Electric Arc is the best spell ever.
It is the best spell
It
statistically.
is overall.
but
Wow,
this is just
imagine knowing what the
emphasizes one.
internet
Actually,
is and
no.
not knowing what a plane is. Nerd! Go outside!
Good luck on dodging it next time.
Next time Corbin's gonna be like, alright, I'm gonna cast level 3 magic missile as a full turn
Wait, fuck.
action.
I get some concealment.
It's
Uh,
magic missile. Oh, I forgot, but whatever. Turns over. Tolvith, go put your hands all up on over, Jax.
Jaxus could die.
Just be
You
like,
guys are
"Ooh."
laughing.
No, he couldn't. He has the hero point.
He could die, and you guys are
Any
laughing.
second now, yeah.
You find this funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the
Okay.
one telling
Hilarious,
the jokes.
actually.
First,
That,
first I'm going to hit the one who's looking damaged the most. I mean hurt.
Damage
Yeah,
is
I got
still
you.
fine.
Nice.
Ha! You can't hit. Oh God!
Well, maybe it's enough. 28.
Oh God!
That's right.
Take
Fucked
him out
him up.
just like that. Though in his,
Then I move
his
up.
unconscious breath, he looks at Figgle and he says, "But it wasn't you, loser."
Yeah.
All right, and then you run over to Jaxus. What do you do?
Yes.
Oh, fine. I
Get
guess
in.
Jaxus
Letting go
gets
of
to
my sword
see
in one
another
hand.
day.
Yeah.
another day, and get to keep a hero point for the time being.
You get to keep that hero
Time
point.
being. Golly gee, they must
It's
be powerful.
36.
Sure hope we don't run into one of those. How much
Oh.
healing is it?
36.
36 hit points. Get out of
Nice.
It's level
town.
6. I'm sorry. Also, that would be my turn because that's 3 actions.
All right.
But there you are.
This guy, he's a little bit frustrated.
And he is.
He is going to run over
prison.
and finish the job on the weak-looking pussycat.
What do you mean?
He's not
You're
running
finished
away.
the job.
He's the last one standing.
Yeah, I know.
He's
This
the last one
is...
standing.
31 to hit.
That's a hit.
Takes 16 piercing damage.
Ooh, 16.
And then another hit, which is going to be a crit. It's not a crit, but 37 to hit for another
Yeah.
12 piercing damage.
I mean, Figgle isn't looking good, but Figgle takes it in stride and he's fine.
All right. That guy's unconscious. Cornelius.
Get him, Cornelius. And Antis.
What's the better play here? I think the best play is to devise a stratagem first, and then worry about everything else after I roll.
But the cool play is...
Gotta roll.
Okay.
Fireball.
I think I
Fireball.
pressed cancel. I'm sorry.
Investigator, cast Fireball. Investigator spell list.
There we go. 38.
Oh, well, okay.
That's pretty good.
If you have a scroll. Or,
And second
connect
action
with fireball.
stride, third action connect. Is that a crit or is it just a normal hit?
38 flat-footed
I think it's normal. Yeah.
is just a normal hit.
Sag.
Yeah.
That is my sword cane, not my rapier.
Oh, so you're cheating. Okay.
No, it would have been less damage.
Uh-huh.
It's a 26.
26.
Yeah.
Ow. Owie. That guy is unconscious. Jaxus, you are back from the dead.
Wait, we're not allowed to kill the demons either?
No, the demons are dead.
Okay.
Sorry. I try to make it more of a habit
Yeah,
to
we're
say
not
unconscious.
that good.
So, real quick, did we already the people right here, are they fiends or are they actual
They are just people.
people? That's what I thought.
With masks.
All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to do a 2-action heal on Figgle.
Wow, you're such a kind fella.
I really thought, because you were asking, oh, are these guys fiends? Whatever the case is, I really, for a second, had a hope that you were going to cast heal on me, and that would have been
Exactly,
beautiful.
and that's why I was because
why
I
you're
know
asking.
someone. Yeah, yeah.
Come on, give these guys a chance.
It's like nope.
We accept all religions here. No, healing Figgle, the Figster.
Oh, that's so low, but that's all right.
So
You at least
that's
get 68 back.
68.
Can we
healing.
just say 69 just to be cool?
No, we can't.
Okay. Then you're not a cool GM like I
No,
thought
I
you
am
were.
the
Worst.
I'm the worst GM.
Okay. That's okay. Thanks. I appreciate
No, it's
it.
all right. Yeah,
I appreciate you, James.
I am.
Well, thank you. And then I
You are still prone. So
and
you
then I
could-
get up.
Yeah, you
So
can
I'm
go.
like this. When I see that he's looking bad, then I get up.
Nice. All right. That is your turn. That guy is unconscious. It's you, Figgle.
Figgle's gonna look at this guy. Well, I may not have taken your buddy down, but I'm taking you down. That's right. Figgle like raises his rapier menacingly and just comes down with a big strike. Like, down, you poisoning bastard. Like cowards use poisons.
40 to hit flat-footed.
I was hoping he'd miss so I could take it.
That would have been very funny. Especially because he would have kept laughing at the weak little pussycat. However, that is enough to knock this guy unconscious.
Nice.
You guys.
But if he
end
was smart, he would have fled.
the combat.
Mm-hmm.
So suddenly, camera shifts from this scene real quick into a different scene. Your orders came from none other than Winsel Starborn, the de facto leader of Absalom following the disappearance of Primarch Gear of Gix several years ago. You met him before. He stopped by to talk with Captain Acelia about a Graveraker.
What was the guy's name? Sorry.
Winsel Starborn.
Winsel.
Yes, you met him earlier,
Did
not
I
too
meet
long
him?
ago. No, yeah, you did.
Oh, what did you mean?
It was this is what he looks like. This is a different picture. You had one that was just his headshot.
Oh, is
That
he
is
the
him.
guy in the cave? No,
No,
I don't remember this guy.
Yeah, I don't remember him either.
of course you don't. It was one session ago, but
No,
yeah.
we didn't. We did not meet this guy
You
whatsoever.
straight up.
I
did
would
meet
have
him.
remembered.
I'm telling you. You know what? It was 2 sessions ago that you met him.
How
Yeah,
no,
it
you're
was
telling
2
me we
sessions
met
ago.
this fancy motherfucker, right?
June 3rd, you met this man.
I'm going to the video right now.
You can look. I'm pretty sure you
Oh
can
my
see
God.
my folders that have the dates, and you can see the June 3rd 6-3 folder. There's a handout
He looks familiar.
of
I don't
Winsel
even-
Starborn.
I remember
Yeah, he looks
Lord Gan.
familiar.
Oh, it was only the
His
This is
head.
the-
We didn't see the full body.
You didn't
so-
see the
Yeah.
full body.
You didn't
but
show us
did-
this fucking
we're reflecting
regal
the
looking.
skin saw people.
This was right before you went into the Coliseum.
And guess what, Marshy? June 3rd was a legit month ago.
You're a legit month ago.
So what does
I'm
this guy
just-
want from us?
Damn it. So this guy is the standing Primarch of Absalom. Basically, he is the man in charge. He wasn't initially, but the initial Primarch Gear of Gix had disappeared, and so he had taken over recently. You and your commander, Captain Acelia, met Starborn beneath overcast skies this morning on a balcony of Starwatch Keep that overlooks Absalom's Grey Harbor. 2 others accompanied Starborn, whom he introduced as his assistant and former adjutant, Harlow Dolene, who looks like this. A bit of an older gentleman.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Is he also 28?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is the ripe old age of 15.
Yep, clearly.
That's calling over to our Age of Ashes game.
Yep.
And
Is
Grand
Christopher
Council
walked
member
in
and
before he
city
gets older?
planner Alonza Terrymore. Alonza Terrymore is the person who initially got everything set up for the Radiant Festival, and hey, let's get it set up in the Precipice Quarter. She's basically the reason you guys have jobs. Terrymore, a tall woman of middle age with dark, sharp features, wished to personally thank you for your heroics at the Aurorium. As one of the chief organizers of that Radiant Festival, she said, I can most assuredly say that without your bravery, the entire city would have been imperiled. After taking your hands and giving Starborn a low bow, city planner departed. Starborn then launched into your briefing. He demanded that the mysterious infector, Father Infector who you'd been searching for, behind the Aurorium bombing,
That's
be brought
why
to
we
justice.
were here.
We don't know who the person is, said Starborn, but we know someone who does. Dolene spoke next. Thraxel Poison Breath is a half-orc devotee of Norgerber, but he's also an informant. He's helped the Starwatch from time to time in exchange for immunity for past crimes. Now he's ready to turn over information on the Infector. Thraxel wants to rendezvous at a safe location, the Sanctuary of Prescience, an abandoned church in the Ascendant Court. We want you to meet him there. The Ascendant Court features as many monuments to failed deities as the successful ones. The failed ruins are as lofty as the Sanctuary of Prescience. Built in advance to honor the prospective goddess of foresight, the temple stands nearly completed except for part of the roof. It was abandoned over 20 years ago when Mbali the Planner failed to return from her test of the Starstone. Today, the sanctuary's central chapel contains only sagging wooden pews ruined by rainwater. Thraskell stood alone in the debris-strewn chapel when you arrived to meet him. After you exchanged passphrases, the informant quickly told you what he knew in a voice raspy and hoarse from years of exposure to toxic fumes. He explained that the Infector, the mastermind behind the Aurorium bombing, is none other than Absalom's most famous high priest of Black Fingers, Jonas Flackfatter.
What did you just call me?
I haven't heard
Flackfatter.
such an obviously evil person named since Goj Van Dyer.
And they eat black seed. So,
No,
yeah.
Black Fingers is a so Skin Saw is one aspect of Norgerber. Black Fingers is the other. It's about poisoning.
Oh,
Flagfatter operates the temple wholly dedicated to Black Fingers, the poisonous aspect of the god Norgerber, in the Ascendant Court. Furthermore, the temple's legitimate surface level serves as a mere front for a larger secret temple beneath it. The temple's many crimes, from torturing prisoners to brewing massive quantities of deadly poisons, all occur in this lower level. Flagfatter publicly announced that he was leaving Absalom days ago, Thraskell said. But that's a lie. The man simply retreated to the secret temple to avoid arrest. He's done so even amid the Noxus retort, a 2-week alchemy conference held at the temple as we speak. The event is one of Flagfatter's favorites, with lecturers, workshops, and demonstrations galore. With all the hubbub of the Radiant Festival, there are even more strangers attending the conference than usual. I'm sure you can easily slip in with a disguise. Finally, you'll need to know the secret method to access the lower temple. It was at this moment that a violent stream of blood erupted from Thraskell's throat, the result of an expertly placed crossbow bolt. Before you can even gather your wits, the assassins mounted their ambush.
Assassins.
We return back to where we are now. Unconscious bodies lying
Wow.
on the floor, giant demons turned to ash.
Oh, so this all happened right before this combat.
This all happened
Yeah.
immediately before.
Right. That makes sense.
You guys don't get a second to breathe before you hear footsteps approach above you on the crossbeams above. You're able to get a look, and 6 more of those poisoners stand 30 feet above you, ready to rain down. You do have a chance to escape. I will give you this right now, this second. You cannot escape through the front. The only exit you can see is secret doors to the south of you and a door up here.
If only we had an arcane caster or primal caster with fireball.
That would help
No.
quite a bit.
No, we
do
have
chain
I
lightning
have
at this
time
point.
to heal people?
Oh goodness, no.
You have time
how
to-
many- do we
Not
get
in the
one
second.
round of respite?
I was going to let you get the chance to run because otherwise they are getting into place to set
Yeah,
up for the
I'm
assault.
gonna run. You
Yeah,
guys,
we're running. Well, like,
All right.
we can heal later.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
story
let's move
wants
out.
to go. The story wants us to go through the doors.
I mean, that's if you want to stick around and fight them all. They do have the high ground, Anakin. So maybe that might not.
How many
be
of
as
us have legitimate ranged weapons?
interesting. That is also a good
2.5.
point.
I do.
You have a range weapon? Spells.
Yeah, my spells.
Fair enough.
Searing light.
Against 6 of these guys, you guys were struggling against 3. So, well, you
Yeah.
weren't struggling, but
which door do we
Well,
want to
and
go
two
through?
of the big uns.
there is door to the north and some ways to the south.
And where are they in relation to us?
Where are the poisoners?
Yep.
I will bring them
Where
Yep.
did we come from?
onto the field.
Down there? Okay. Well, I say we got to go north.
Hold on. An A1 is going to come in here.
My vote
no.
is up and right.
That's where I was.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Figgle's gonna run to this door. Is it
Can
locked?
we take a quick break?
yeah, can we-
Yes, we can
Yeah.
certainly. Yeah. Oh, I meant to also give out hero points. So yeah, we'll take a quick break. And I
Quick
will-
break.
All right, guys, go potty. Viewers, you also go potty.
Go potty.
Yes,
In your
everybody
pants.
Oops.
All right, hello everyone once again. I want to double check because my head's been getting cut off on stream. I gotta
Oh,
fix my
has it?
camera.
Well, I can always adjust. Your camera's
No,
fine.
it's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it.
No, here, watch. I'll do it.
Whatever. We'll work together on this.
I got
All
it.
right. But in any case, yes, you guys are left
Your
in
head's
quite
too beautiful.
Oh, stop it, you. Where we left off is you guys are running from assassins. That's always fun.
Yes, we are.
And there's one door.
Walking
that
with
is-
his fast pace.
There is one door that is right over here. Are you just booking it for the door?
Yep.
Yes.
You'll notice it is not locked. You're more than welcome to open it.
Yeah,
Get in there.
yes, get in there.
Get in there.
Oh no,
It's a dead end.
there's lots of stone
It's
things.
not a dead end. It's okay.
What about
Yes,
this door?
as you run in. Well, hold on. I want everybody in first, or unless this is where you guys stop for a second, because what I want to say is, Cornelius, you're going to notice something odd about this room, specifically the multiple statues that are just kind of piled up in this room. Before you go much farther, the statues look a little bit like this. They seem to be different depictions of different people. This is specifically a statue of Mbali the Planner, but the idea is the same, that is a person wielding the abacus and that short sword. That's what all the statues kind of look like, and they are all on these rolling wheels. Yes, as you run in, this oddly angled room has several life-size statues on ornate wooden bases. Each depicts a different person holding a short sword with a flared spatula tip in one hand, an abacus in the other. Doors lead out to the west and south. And yes, you will notice something very odd about these statues, Cornelius.
They're all wearing glasses.
What about him? Goggles?
You just learned that they're odd. Would you like to try to perceive them? Or figure out what their dealio is?
Sure, I'll seek.
All right. With that, you were
37.
able to see that
Oh,
these
sorry,
are
no,
actually.
that's right.
I mean, yeah, I have my hidden things.
They're gonna come in and be careful.
You will get to see that these are part of a trap,
No.
and you guys are kind of stuck where you are for the moment. You feel like if you took one more step, the trap would activate.
Ooh.
Can I be in the room? Okay.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you would have popped in the room, and I'm gonna
perfect.
say you would have probably closed the door behind you.
Yeah.
Like this is a situation. You close the door, you're like, oh fuck, right?
Is
That's
there
what
anything I can do to disable this trap?
you can certainly try to disable it real quick. Hey, what's your thievery skill? Just curious.
Mine? Oh my god, you're asking me such personal questions.
Like if it's expert or master or legendary.
My legendary, yeah.
I think we're
I'm
both
expert.
Oh, you're an ex. Oh, we are both experts now because we were trained before, and it kept being like, "Oh, you guys are only trained."
I'm an expert.
Okay.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're welcome to try and disable it.
Yeah, I would like to disable it.
I'm going to inspire
Before they
competence.
do that, can I heal myself? Just
Uh,
cast.
yeah, you guys are able to stop right here before anything happens. So any actions you could take standing in the exact same spot. I'm not gonna allow like true wounds because that requires a lot of shifting about and stuff like that. I would say.
Inspiring confidence, you say?
There you go. I think that's gonna be enough to help you out, Cody.
Yep.
What am I getting from that? +1?
A 41.
Oh,
It's
plus.
You get plus 41.
no, it's,
Whoa.
no. On a 41, inspire competence is just using my performance for aid another instead of.
All right. So yeah, you get well, in that case, it'd be +2 on a crit, right? I don't know. I'm just making up rules. Sure, take +2
Okay.
to your thievery check to disable
Oh
device.
my gosh! Fine.
There it
Inspire
is.
competence.
You
There
are
it is.
able to knock out the wheels with a crit. I'm gonna say 2 because I'm nice like that. Of the statues, there are, however, the other 4 that are across the room.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to just go and disable them as well.
You want to walk over to them?
I mean, not really. Can I, like, fly?
Can you fly?
I can do anything I put my mind to.
Actually,
Try to fly then.
no, shush.
I will give you. Actually,
Because guess what?
are you gonna cast fly?
Yeah. And I can do reach spell so that doesn't matter that I can't move towards them to touch them.
I'll let it
But
slide.
can you do reach around spells?
Ooh,
I like
that's
So Cody now
Wait,
has
hold on.
you have a 20-foot move speed for 5 minutes.
fly. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over there. I'm like, Charlie. It's Willy Wonka at the Chocolate Factory, just like woo, doing flips and stuff. I'm gonna go over and disable this. It doesn't matter. What? Which ones? I mean, that doesn't really matter. Where I'll just go like right
It's
here.
all like the 4 over here.
These
But
guys. Oh, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wish me luck, everybody. As I just like,
You're flanked.
That's right.
I can
Oh, no,
keep
they're gonna get
inspiring
me.
competence if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely use
you
that.
can keep trying. Yeah. I don't mind.
I mean, I got plus 23, but like, Oh,
I
yeah.
rolled another 41 on.
I'll take that plus 2. 34.
34. You were able to disable another one of them.
All right. I'm gonna keep going.
Do you want me to keep rolling?
Oh
performance
yeah,
every
let's
time?
absolutely.
You might as well just throw 3 of them out there.
All right, so 31,
1,
41,
42,
42.
2. So 1, 2, 2. Okay, cool.
That sounds good enough for me.
All right, next one.
There you go. Getting tense. All right.
Ooh, I'm re-rolling that.
That is a good thing
Oh,
to reroll.
jeez.
Re-rolling that one. Like,
Jeez, Rick.
oh, jeez. There it is.
There you go. So yes, you are able to successfully knock out the wheels of all of the statues. You do not feel like that they will attack you anymore.
Good. Ooh.
Whew. That's good.
Figgle, Figgle's just flying around. How long does that last?
5
Fly.
minutes.
that means.
I'll just fly around. But yeah, that
Alright.
was well used. That was good job, team.
Hey, good teamwork. Good teamwork.
Now what about this fucking door?
What about that fucking door?
That fucking door.
The door is fucking. It is quite disgusting to
Ooh,
see.
I've never seen a door.
Come on,
fuck
there are
before.
children here, door. No, you were able
Okay.
to open the door just fine.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. Open the door. There it
All
is.
right.
Oh,
As you
there's
open the door.
more
there's
fucking
room.
doors.
This short hall contains several tools and dusty display
First
cases
floor,
on the
actually,
walls.
yes.
3 doors lead to the north, west, and east. The door to the west is covered in rubble. Or you could try to move them and be budging.
Yeah. What about this guy? I don't like that's in the middle. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck.
I mean, it's like a temple. They're almost always symmetrical, aren't
No,
they?
fucking. Fuck.
Um,
I don't fucking like it.
Cornelius would also notice something odd about this room, and if you took a second to look around, you'd be more than able to find on one of the wall cases. It contains a jeweler's loop on a
Oh.
headband that functions as an eye of fortune.
An eye of fortune.
An eye of fortune. It was worn as a headband instead of the usual eye patch.
Oh, nice.
That is not what I wanted to look up. Pathfinder 2e. Basically, it's a fortune action. Detecting concealed or hidden creature and haven't attempted a flat check yet. Roll the flat check for the concealed or hidden creature twice and use the higher result.
Here you go, Figgle.
Ooh. Eye
More
of
likely to hit concealed creatures. Or you give it to Corvid so you can never miss magic
Oh.
missile.
Well, that's not 100% accurate.
It's called Eye of Fortune.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
So, fortune or 4chan?
Oof, no
I don't
threat.
want that. I don't want that.
No one wants that one. No one wants that eye. I don't want it. Get it away from me. Because it's weird. Get it away from me. All right, and then there is one more door ahead of you if you wish to open it.
Oh, no, definitely nothing for that.
Yeah.
Well, no one said anything. All right. Fine. You open the door.
Fly your little kitty butt in there, Figgle.
A large marble statue of a Mwangi woman stands in an alcove at the north end of this room. This is the statue that I properly showed you. She holds an abacus in one hand and her other hand up, has her other up to her spectacles. So never mind, it is not that statue. It is a lie. Dry fonts stand in the corners near neat racks of empty pegs. Doors lead out to the west, east, and south.
Ah, more doors, friends.
Anything odd about this room?
Yeah, we're moving on.
Anything odd about that room? What is odd about it will reveal itself almost immediately. If you want to, where is everybody? Are you guys piled up on top of each other?
No, we're just all in like a perfect line right here.
I don't see.
It's kind of the conga line.
It's
I don't see
literally
Cornelius and Antis at all.
Antis and
I'm in
Cornelius
there.
are these two.
I'm gonna buy you that you're there, and I don't know, something's weird with my roll 20. I might
Refresh. It's definitely not a mistake
Yeah.
to refresh.
No,
at
yeah, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But yes, what will
Yeah, we can all see him.
be immediately evident is a swirling vortex of shadow surrounds itself around the statue, and out of the statue's chest, two dark claws bring its way out. Finally!
Oh.
Not a priest of Mbali, nor escorted by a priest of Mbali. At last the contingency is at hand. With your deaths, my contract is complete.
Your con.
No.
What the fuck is this? What is this, guys?
Giant monstrosity!
Oh, we ran from the poisoners and have to fight this
Hello,
fucking
good
guy?
sir.
Hey, at least you didn't have
May
to fight
I
him.
trouble
Awesome.
you for a pamphlet?
You can certainly try. That is not his actual proper
Are
initiative.
you sure?
You should know this by now.
That would have been really fun.
That's his proper initiative. Still not great though. 3 on the die.
As long as I beat him, that's what matters.
Oh yeah.
As long as Corbett beat me, that's all that matters.
While this is getting set up, I'm gonna refresh real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
You know what to do, friends. Just delay until after
Joke around.
Corbett.
Delay until after Corvid. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, that is like the perfect series of initiatives.
I
It
think
is.
We all
never
go
roll
for
high.
It's
him.
better than the Onco.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh no. Can I load in any slower? Why does it always do this at the worst times?
Because
It's like, oh, I need to reload it to roll 20 during a stream. Now hold on. No,
I
it
think it's your
isn't.
buddy behind
Yes, it
you.
is.
It's my
It
buddy behind
absolutely
Douglas.
is. I'm not associated with Roll the Roll, so I can say whatever I
Hey,
want.
roll 20 is amazing. So you shush your mouth.
Hey,
And this load
you're
up pretty soon.
associated with Roll the Wool. Roll the wool.
Whoa, the whoa.
Roll the
Whoa, whoa. All right, come on. This is getting silly now. I do have access to the turn order though, so I'm gonna set that up while I hopefully get everything fixed. So Figgle,
Iggle, oh, I get to go first. What the
there we
fuck
go.
is this thing?
Delay.
It does. Yeah, well, I'm gonna delay, but I'm just looking at this thing. Ah, it's fucking weird. I don't like it. I'm delaying.
all right, no problem. Delaying Corvid. I'm imagining you're going first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Corbett says delay.
This
I'm going
is-
to be doing a. What level are we? We're level 12.
12.
So a hard DC would be 35. Because
I don't know.
normal is 30.
Sure. No, hard just makes it +2.
Oh, just
Oh,
plus
it's
2.
very hard. It's very,
Very.
hard.
If you're hitting a very hard, that's a +5.
Oh. Is Inspire Heroics hard or very hard? Just hard?
Click on it, see what it is. I'm
Shut
pretty sure
up.
it's very
You're
hard.
Aren't you, read your abilities. Oh my god.
Oh, your character, bro.
It is very hard. So it was,
Oh my
it was
God.
35 like I thought it was.
Literally
anyway.
90% of Roll the Roll's problems would be solved if they could just read.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hey. As a theater major, I take offense to that.
We are,
I'm a very.
we are inspiring heroics. Thank you.
All right.
A 39,
Nice
that's
roll.
going to do it. And since I don't have to... Ooh, do I have to move? He's close enough, right? He's within 30 feet. Oh, yeah, I'm going to cast... which debuff should I start with? Let's start with Synesthesia.
Yeah, excellent choice.
Let's just buff allies, fuck up enemies. Fuck up allies, buff enemies, you know.
Synesthesia.
Okay.
Classic. A classic one. Let's see what happens. How does
He's
a
demon from beyond the stars. So
How does a crit success?
go fuck
Did you?
yourself.
What an
That's
asshole.
twice.
So much hostility over here. It's,
That's twice.
on this
Can't
side
help
of
that you're
the-
fudging the
the
fucking dice over there,
Well,
bro.
if Corbin had 20 in charisma, then maybe it would.
Yeah, well, you know what? I still...
Shots fired.
Marshy.
It still would have been a crit, but still.
Marshy. Stop rolling 20s. Jesus, you little...
That's not a
whore.
20. What is that on the die? I'm
Stop
curious.
rolling a 4.
Oh, it's a 19. All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop rolling a 4. Cut it out. Also,
Start
this
rolling
is,
the bad numbers, the ones
this is
that
the
only have
full-
1 digit in them.
this is the full body of this creature.
Ah!
Yeah,
That is-
you mean
it's
that
a demon
couldn't have
dragon.
failed a will save? Come on. Marshy. No, I even knew. I'm like, I'm gonna start trying debuffs. See, synesthesia, I would at least still gotten a round out of it, is what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Just to give him a really good first round. But you know what? You guys are all inspiring heroics. So
Wait, but it's still on. Oh wait, no crit. Okay, sorry. I was like, I crit. I crit. I was like reading it all wrong.
you okay
I was
there?
like, why am I stunned too? Yeah, we're good.
Amazing.
I just don't know how to read. Once again,
Go get him, Cody.
all my problems could be solved if I could. Figgle, here's your turn.
I think I was like, look at this guy. What the absolute fuck is this? Can we just go back to the murder hotel?
It'd be a lot easier now
That
that
would
we're
be.
level 12.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Figgle. God, I mean, can I even intimidate this fucking guy?
Can you,
I
you
mean,
try?
Yeah, I want to try to intimidate him. I want to get a little panache going for me. I'm just gonna just fucking stare at him. I don't know what the Fickle doesn't even know what to say at this guy, so he's just gonna put on his biggest, meanest, grumpiest face and just fucking stare at him. And then,
Of course.
And be like, grr, you
Like,
are.
32. I mean, that's pretty scary. For babies, get out of here. He's not scared at all.
I didn't think so.
I'm not
So,
afraid. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
I don't.
Okay, we can get the flank if you go there.
That's where I
and
was gonna
Anti's
go.
goes
Yeah,
here,
but
then
I was
that'll-
seeing if
that'll
I
be-
couldn't intimidate him. But
Why am I
Wait,
kicked out?
why?
of the
Yeah, I was
server?
about to say, like, where? Someone's missing here.
yeah, where are we at? On Tifa.
I was in
Holden
there.
was a 31, so he should
Yeah,
actually
Cold
go
was
next.
31.
I need to refresh
Well,
my fucking
no,
thing.
yeah.
Anyway, either way.
Tolvith can stand in there for me. That's I don't mind.
Either way, I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna get close to this guy, and he's probably just gonna swallow me whole into the infinite void.
Neat.
I bet you'd enjoy that.
31 told us.
You know what? I just might, Matthew. I just might.
Yep. There we go.
And
Well,
then
if you don't want to attack right now, oh, you already used an action. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm just.
I was like, you can cheese by moving there and then delaying.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna just raise my rapier just to give him a poke and see what happens.
Okay.
You know what?
Try to give him a good old pokey poke.
Yeah, you know,
5.
Ten- yeah. Boy.
Well, you have a +2 to this.
Oh, I do got to play. Oh, no, wait, it's a natural 20.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And that
That's a
applies crit specialization, so he's flat-footed to the end of
That's right. That's
the
a
round.
pretty big poke.
What is that total? That's going to be 49
Yeah.
total? Or, yeah.
Yeah, what a you're not so scary. I don't even know how to describe you. Oh, don't do that. Don't even
You
open your
feel-
mouth. Do you
Also,
have
you
one?
feel his voice
Oh, does
in
he
your
have an aura?
head. He's speaking
Oh,
telepathically.
telepathically. All right, well, that's Figgle.
All right, Figgle.
Good turn for Figgle though. Overall, I think.
Good turn, good turn. Tolvith.
I gotta refresh my roll tonight.
Oh dear. Think. Well, I'm going to move all the way over there.
You know you don't
Uh,
have to, right?
I don't have to.
He
Because
is
it's already
completely
flat-footed.
flat-footed because of the Figgle's crit.
Yeah, because I crit. That's what
So
I
you can
do.
let Antis
Sure.
go. So
I don't think you
have to
can
move
flank
as
him
far.
through this.
Yes, this
Anyway.
is flanking because it's opposite sides. So this
Yeah.
is flanking.
It
by
has to
definition.
go through the middle. Anyway,
No.
I just
that's
want to
not how it
make way
works.
for the spells. Okay.
So for flanking, if you have to draw through the middle of your token and the guy you're trying to flank with, and if that crosses through opposite sides or opposite corners of an enemy's square, or in this case squares, it would count as flanking. And because this passes through opposite sides, it does count. It does not have to pass through the center.
I do have one strike in me, as it cost me 2 actions to get there.
2 actions to get there. 1 action to strike. Go right ahead.
It's unfortunate. Right, here we go.
32
Wait.
to hit, flat-footed.
Do you have a +2?
33. Yeah, it should be 33.
Yeah, you got a
Thirty-
+2 now, boy.
Well, 33 to hit flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, we knew it.
It's a miss! Oh, damn. Whoops. Then never mind damage.
Wah, wah. Get out of here.
That would have been
You
good
thought.
damage, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been. If it hit.
Wow.
Right, I start
little
by
bit concerned
reasoning
there.
rapidly, so I'll take my 5 recall knowledges against this thing.
Fine. I guess I'll just do it until you succeed. Is that what it is? I'll see if you get a crit. How about we do that? No, you do get a success though. It was on the first try, of course it was. You learn that this thing is an Anko. That's what I'm gonna call it.
It's
That is-
Uncle.
Anko.
Anko.
It is a lawful evil, large fey creature.
Hey.
It's fey.
Of course it is.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What would you like to know about it?
Spells?
Spells. It does have a few spells. It can discern location. It can do prismatic spray and teleport. Has true seeing, darkness, dimensional anchor, silence, and ray of enfeeblement.
One of these things is not like the other?
I mean, it was going down 8th to 1st level. Yeah, and that's its spells. You only learn the one thing with this ability, or
I believe I get extra.
Wait, you just said 8th level spells?
it just has the
Succeed in
one.
a
As...
recall knowledge check, you learn an additional fact.
Okay, so that applies to this as well.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure. In that case, I will say, what else?
You can you dealer's choice. You give me what you want me to know.
All right. Then the big thing is its ability to make shadow doubles.
Oh.
To do this once per day for each action spent, 1 to 3 of this ability. Anko creates 1 shadowy duplicate of themselves anywhere within 60 feet of themselves.
I'm down there, Rudo.
The shadow doubles have the same statistics, but they have summon trait and have 84 hit points. They can't use any of the spells or shadow doubles of their own. They have it. It's a little bit harder for them to hit. They have trouble dealing with light effects. Shadow double that attempts a saving throw against life effect can't get a result better than a failure. Each double remains for 1 round until it's reduced.
Are these
to 0.
just the shadow clones?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, this guy doesn't give 2 shits about your light. It's his shadows that do.
Okay.
But he can also sustain them for up to a minute.
of course.
And there is a little thing where it's like, oh, you can seek to identify which one's the shadow and which one's the real. But with the mechanics of roll 20, that's basically impossible to hide from you. So, you learn about that cool ability that he probably will do.
Yeah, I'll relay that to the party, and then for my second action, I will command on Teeth.
All right.
Which will make a jaw strike +2. There's a 34 versus its flat-footed.
34 versus flat-footed. That's going to be a hit.
Nice.
19. Interesting.
So there's a 36 AC. And then for my final action, I shall draw my longbow.
Drat. You learned my secret. Jaxus, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Jaxus was going to cast a certain spell until he found out it was Fey.
You are
So,
welcome.
thank you.
Would have been really
That
cool.
is actually a big help.
If
But what I'm going to do is instead, I am going to First off, I'm gonna cast. Let me see. I'm just gonna go with Dragon Breath.
Gonna go with Dragon Breath.
Yep. Gonna go straight through and miss everyone else and just go right to him.
Ah, cool. So you're cheating. No, okay. Sure thing. Reflex save DC 29. Well, I'm not gonna say
Yeah, it's not
gonna
the
be...
greatest, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
It is so much not the greatest that he crit succeeds against it.
All right. Not worth
Not worth the
Then
two.
I will. I will cast Shield.
Sure thing. Now it's his turn.
It's turn. Ooh. dead.
I am curious when these guys, how many actions these things have. Duplicates. Let's see through the eyes of all character. So, I guess it shows those the same statistics with the summon trait. Can you show those are innate spells and have an attack bonus? Blah blah. Swing through against. It doesn't tell me how many. Oh wait, no, it doesn't tell me how many actions the Shadow Devils have. I guess it's like what the rules are for a summoned creature.
Yeah, that's what I'd imagine. You give up one action and they get two.
Okay. And I guess that would just... Okay. So he's going to spend 2 actions to summon 2 Shadow Devils. So let us do this. I will adjust their HP appropriately.
You're going to adjust it to like 5? Cool.
No, it is to what the Shadow Devils have. They're going to appear right here. Delectable position. Then he's going to... so you want to... I guess that would make more sense. Could he have them act on this turn? Do you know, Matt?
Yeah, when you summon
they
them,
have
they get
haste?
to act.
Okay. Well, it
we're
was
going
2
over
actions and
something.
then 1 more action to let them go. I'm going to let
Get
that be
it?
the rule.
Oh man.
Nah, get out of
Well,
here.
when you cast the spell, that's when. Well, how does the ability? Do you mind if I look up the creature stat block just to?
Yeah, you can, because there's only one thing you don't know about it. Which, I mean, it's a fake creature, so you already know it about it.
Weakness to full length.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything about, oh, it can act on these turns or whatever. I don't think so. It reads 1 Shadow Duplicate within 60 feet. They have the same stats. Each double remains, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say
Yeah, I
that
would say they get 2 actions when each is summoned.
just off of that. I mean,
Yeah, just because judging by what it.
that makes sense. It does make sense. It's just like I'm trying to figure out what's best and what's right. It'd be
Yeah.
there and there is where they would be because they were kind of on different squares. So in that case, he is going to strike at who is he want to? I mean, Figgle was the one that like really
Yeah,
damaged him.
Fickle got him.
So he's going to claw at you.
I bet.
Is the actual guy. 34 to hit you.
That hits.
All right.
And use a reaction.
You can use your reaction. That's
Let's see.
interesting.
You have to wait until the damage is dealt.
25 slashing,
What?
but
Yeah, it's not
Then-
on hit; it's on damage.
Oh, okay.
does 0 damage.
Here we
No. So Figgle, you're going to take a total of what, 11 damage.
Mm.
All right, and then yes, strike me down. Total 50.
Oh.
Well, of course. +2 still, yes.
28 to hit.
Wow.
Get out of here. You thought.
What
This
is
one
this? A 4.
is going to attack on Tease.
Whoa. Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Yeah. Get out of here. Ooh, that is going to be a total of 32 flat-footed.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. 25 plus another. So 30 total damage, 5 precision.
Sure.
And then it will follow up with a wing strike on Antis as well. Same attack, 34 to or 32, whatever it was, flat-footed.
Yeah, that is.
This is with its wing, which is instead going to do 20 piercing. Is that okay? So that doesn't get that. Wait, it doesn't say it here, but sneak attack only applies to agile weapons, right?
No.
It
It
doesn't?
applies to everything.
Something only applies to agile. I'm trying to think of what it is. Oh, it's probably like a swashbuckler thing, like a mile away. All right, so yeah, never mind.
Don't care about agile.
Uh,
Oh, it has to be finesse. So for sneak, well, looking here, it doesn't matter.
If it's on a creature, it doesn't.
It says their strikes deal an additional 2d6 precision. Yeah.
That's. I just wanted to make sure that it because it's
Yeah.
like they
In
have
the
an agile
normal
attack.
case, for a rogue to get sneak attack, it'd have to be with a finesse weapon.
Or
Yeah.
agile. Yeah.
I don't even think I think yeah, agile weapon, ranged weapon, or thrown weapon with the agile trait.
All right. Well, in that case, you're going to take 27 piercing and precision, and then you are also going to have persistent bleed on Antis, and then it'll be this guy down here is going to attack the holy man, or he's going to take the first strike at the holy man. The little claw. 31 to hit you, Jaxus,
That hits.
and 25 slashing damage. And the second attack will be a wing attack against the bird that is singing way too loud.
No, I'm
And he does
singing
not like music.
Just right.
26 to hit, I imagine will
Get
miss.
outta
Not today.
Oh, well. Corvid, it is your turn.
All right. Well, even though I just clearly wasted that inspire heroics on some of you guys this turn, not
Oh.
all of you,
I didn't say anything.
Sorry.
I'm still gonna try to pull that again because we could use it.
Mhm.
My natural 20. Oh no! I was so close
Oh, wait, 40. Oh, to a crit.
to
you're
a
saying.
crit. I don't think
Yeah.
it changes.
God
I don't
rest.
think anything actually happens on a crit.
When a crit, it becomes +3.
Oh, it does. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been nice. I couldn't remember. I'm like, I know. We had decided earlier that a crit was almost never going to happen. So,
I mean,
okay.
1 in 20. But yeah.
Well, that's too bad. And then on the big guy back there,
On the big guy.
I need him to do a fortitude, which I'm sure he'll pass. But I want to see
Blister.
if he doesn't critical succeed. That's still 7d6 acid damage in a cone in whatever direction I decide.
Well, you are in luck. He just succeeded.
Okay.
So grows 1 blister. You can spend a single action. So this is that thing that you tried to use on those.
And then you decided that I get to hang out for ever. Because
Sure.
when you cursed me.
Oh, right.
Cursed-
And
you
I
cursed
stopped you
me
from
with?
having fun. I
Yes.
said no fun anymore. So yeah, so he gets a blister on him. Pop blister does a bunch of damage whenever you decide to pop it.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. And I choose the direction of the cone. So if I really wanted to, instead of shooting it like this, I could go, I shoot it at the wall.
Yeah, you can fuck Antis's day up.
Yeah, I can
Um,
not hit any of my friends if I feel like it.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, man.
Figgle, you are flanking.
I am. So, Figgle wants to just see if I just can't fucking beat on this guy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Someone tells me we're not going to put this guy in prison.
I mean, you could probably.
I mean, I could, but
it's
do
a
we
fae.
want
It's
to?
not
Couldn't
a
talk to
demon.
No, but I mean, still, I mean, it's you know, it's whatever.
So you're gonna kill a fae?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
The gnomes are crying.
Oh,
I'll
no.
kill them too.
Oh, no.
Whoa! Wait, hold on.
Kill everyone.
That
I'll
is
kill
definitely
you.
a bad thing. No, yeah, you're fine.
Hold on, my roll 20 has
Mad cat.
frozen. There we go. Roll 20's been a big piece of shit tonight, even though I love them very much.
Until
uh,
Uncos become playable races or ancestries.
Here it comes.
I
First
guess
attack.
it's okay.
I'll just rapid fire into this. Is it +1 or +2, Bevan? I can't remember.
2.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool.
It was almost a +3, but someone's not good enough at rolling
I should have
die.
used a command point reroll on
Oh,
that.
you love to see it.
Ooh, 41 flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a normal hit.
That's just a normal hit,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. But it was still a hit.
Still hit 16.
Yeah. Take that damage,
Mm-hmm.
you piece of shit.
Hey,
Would he have
language.
34? He's-
Oh, but that's a
Oh,
crit.
that's a crit right there. That is. Well, that's a crit right there.
Look at that.
Oh,
Some damage.
26,
26 plus-
28.
Yeah, 28, yeah.
Now you're adding your +2 to the damage, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's see if I can keep this 40 train going. Choo choo, baby, here it comes.
And hopefully, now, hey, I mean, God forbid you parry, right? So you can just wail on you.
No, I wanted.
The miss is more important. I got you. I got
Man,
you.
where was that damage last attack?
I know, what the fuck?
Oh, that would have
Jesus
been real nice on the
Christ.
crit. Holy cow! Oh, because you did confident finisher. That's why.
Oh, oops. Oh, sorry. My roll 20 is being all weird, and it's, I don't know. I might need to refresh again. But either way, I'm done. But I got a couple good hits, huh?
Yeah, you got a hit in there. Oh, it is flat-footed because it's crit again. So never mind.
Oh yeah, but he's flat-footed no matter what.
Well, on
total.
teeth.
Oh, yeah, on teeth. Yeah, on teeth.
Dolvith, it's your turn.
Did this guy hurt Figgle?
He hurt me in an emotional way.
Oh, of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, he
How
is.
dare you?
a little bit.
Unless Figgle is not a good guy.
Whoa!
Wait. There's allies.
Whoa!
Allies, okay.
I'm a great guy.
Tolbith
Alright.
uses a blade of just ice.
Just- That's a 37.
Oh, that's very chilly. That's
Yes.
gonna be a hit. Is anybody's weapon cold iron?
Sadly, no, not this character.
Huh?
Okay, I
Previous
didn't
character
think
had one.
anybody did. I was just double checking to make sure for everything. So yeah, that is a hit. Do your good damage.
Yes, gladly.
Or if
And
you wanna
you're
keep it
for persistent.
And 4
Oh, wait.
persistent good.
And that was with
Hang
your
on,
2
I have
extra
to
damage
roll-
dice as well?
Oh yeah, roll
Yeah,
2
yeah,
more
we're going for that.
d12s.
There we go.
Another 11. Okay. Nothing to shake a stick at.
I still have one action left.
Still
and this
one action
only
left.
counts as one strike, so
Does it really? That's upsetting.
it's just costs 2 actions, but it's 1 strike. So here we go.
I mean, it's essentially power attack, but just a little bit funkier.
Ah, yeah.
It's power attack with furious focus included.
Yeah. But yes, a 30 is not going to hit even flat-footed.
Damn it.
Sag. Cornelius, it is your
Wait,
turn.
Okay. I am going to command on Tease to trip him.
Damn. Can you trip a flying creature?
Is it flying?
It is very much flying.
It
doesn't
spend
have
an
feet,
action to
right?
fly,
It exists as a flying creature.
but it's not flying.
It
Not
it doesn't.
It just hovers.
Yeah, it's
It costs an action to hover,
You
so
have
that
to,
means it's not flying.
even as a creature that's only movement
Doesn't
is
matter.
fly.
yeah. You still have to be like, I'm flying now.
That can't be right. I mean, I guess.
But it is.
I will go with the trip. I'll let it
Right.
then that it's like on ground. But like it doesn't have feet. Else is it supposed to do?
Is it immune to prone?
It is not. I guess if that's a
Then
specific.
it sucks to suck.
Mhm.
All right, I'm just making sure.
That would be great.
Sassy bunch of people over here. That seems
You could-
really
you could
odd
rule
to
it
me.
as such.
I understand the mechanics and everything like that, but that definitely
Yeah,
seems
I missed anyways.
not right.
And I'm gonna step up here, and then strike with my rapier.
Strike with your rapier, no problem.
42.
42, and you are flat-footed.
It is flat-footed.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Just double checking some stuff real fast. Yes, it is just a normal hit still.
All right, so that's 15 damage.
15 damage. These guys are.
What the fuck did I just press?
What'd you do? What?
I
did
zoomed
you
into 250%.
Oh my god.
How
Ultra
did
vision.
I
You have
even
to see
do
those
that? It was just like
beautiful-
right next to the turnover. And
All right, Jaxus, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Jaxus is going to first cast his Vibrant Thorns, and then he's going to cast.
Enervation. Who are you targeting this with? Oh, it's a
It's
30-foot
gonna
line.
be-
Fine.
It's going to be both of them.
Nice.
Both the shadow clone jutsus.
Oh, the shadows, or did you want to get
Yeah.
beefy boy? Oh, both shadows. Okay. Well, we had 2 crits on the field. Good news for you
What?
is one was a crit fail.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. So what happens? Creature takes 48
Alright.
persistent negative, becomes drained 2, and will doom 2, doesn't really matter. But that is 14 damage. I mean, it's persistent damage, so we'll
Yeah.
set
So,
that up for it, but
Yeah, I'll just remember that next time.
it will take the 14 from being drained.
Oh.
Yes, I just gave away the creature's level. I'm
No,
so.
I owed the doomed. I was like, what is doomed? Oh, yeah, that is a big.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Doomed
Doomed is terrible.
Doomed is really bad, but it does not affect enemies at all. It's just like the
No.
big thing. So I'll put a little purple on him. There you
So
go.
that would be my turn.
All right, it's this guy's turn. He's prone. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much to him. What happens when you're prone? Just -4 to attack or something, or melee?
-2.
-2 to melee. So that's nothing. Poof. He's gonna stay prone. And he's going to first maintain the shadows as an action, and then he will claw at Figgle.
Ooh, bring it.
36 to hit you.
I mean, that'll hit.
26
Like-
slashing damage.
26.
I'd like to use my reaction.
Okay, fine. Use your fucking reaction, you. A reaction boy. Oh,
I'll just take 12.
just take 12, I guess. Do your damage, attack him, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, boy.
you hit.
Oh,
Just a hit, though.
even flat-footed?
Even flat-footed.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
And prone?
31. That's just flat-footed.
Oh.
Sorry, that would have been a 34 to hit, but either case, it will still.
Stand up. Stand up.
No, because he's just gonna keep going at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I did I put persistent bleed on. That's right. On Tease. Did Cornelius go and not take the bleed damage? Fine, I guess
Oh,
I'll
I'm
slide.
sorry. Well, I
No.
didn't know how much it was, so that's not really my fault.
Yeah, but you could have reminded me that
You
you were
You
dying.
could have reminded me. You could have done something outside of your interests.
And that is going to miss with his wing
Oh.
attack against you. However, it's going to be the other guys going as well.
Wait, so how much
Um,
bleed did I take?
It would have been 2d6, but
Well, let me just take it then.
You also got
Fine.
4.
You're gonna
Just
persist.
some good damage.
it's not the end of his turn, but yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
It'll be. Oh, well, we both rolled the 2d6 and we both got 10s, so that's interesting. So I guess you got to take 20.
No.
Hey.
Liar.
Whoa, hey.
Oh.
However, the Shadow Devil below Antis is going to obviously do what it does best. 45 against flat-footed Antis.
That's a crit.
44 damage.
Oof. Rough.
I was going to turn around and attack Cornelius with its wing.
Whoa. Whoa.
33 to hit Cornelius.
Yeah.
You did poke it with a stick.
I did.
25. Oh, Antis also takes precision. What am I thinking? Take another 10.
Should that be doubled?
I guess on the crit, yeah. So 20 total. Oh, Antis is down. Uh-oh. And yeah, Cornelius is also bleeding. Also, it's this guy down here,
That's all right. Tolvith can just pet the dog.
the final guy, which is his name in high school. He's going to attack the Vibrant Thorns covered cleric, but he doesn't care so much. Or maybe he does. Who knows? He's actually going to reach out with his wing first. 35 to hit you, Jaxus.
Yep, that'll hit.
19
Now-
piercing, and you are bleeding.
Let me see.
You did.
Yeah, innervation is negative damage, so
Trait's just negative, yeah, so it doesn't apply.
yeah, so
yeah.
that's not going to enhance my vibrant thorns. But you're going to take. How much did I take?
You took 19,
Okay, and I'm bleeding 1.
and you are, well, you're just bleeding.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the damage I declare it is. You
Whatever.
watch the cut of your jib, mister, or I'll
And
make it be
then-
more.
You're going to take. Hold on, gotta bring it up.
Just
I
like
believe it's my
4.
spell cast level, so which would
Oh.
be 6. But let me
6.
see.
My.
Spellcast level -6. Take 4 piercing. Unless that heightens.
No. Yeah, it's only 4. 4
right.
piercing.
Just 4? No problem. It's nothing to this guy. He's going to then claw at the crow.
Nah.
29 to hit.
Miss, get
Just a
out of
miss.
here.
God damn it. I mean, I am using my second attack against you, but it's still...
All right.
Also, that would have still been a miss anyway.
Hold on. You must take some of that negative damage.
That's right, I
here.
do need to take... So it's 4 positive for this guy up here, right? And then
Yep.
give me that negative damage. And we will see if they... Both of them are still taking the
man.
persistent.
Only 11.
Only 11. Man, that's still 11 damage. It's nothing to scoff at. I mean, it's 48, so that stinks. But
Yeah.
11 persistent is not bad. All right, Corbett, it's your turn.
Am I correct in thinking that if I shot anything out of this direction in that cone, there's no way for me to do it without hitting at least Figgle or the dying one?
What is it,
piece?
15 foot?
Yeah.
No, it should go 1 and like 3 and 3, right? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's how. Yeah.
So I can get the guy below him too, right?
You can get
Yeah,
all
you can get both,
3 of those
because you-
punks.
Oh,
With
okay.
one.
Oh
One.
yeah, of course, yeah.
3.
In my head, it's yeah. So yeah, we're gonna pop that blitz. Well, first of all, let's see if I'm still inspiring heroics. It'll be my last focus, so don't.
So this
blow
better be
it
the
this
end.
turn, you guys. Oof. Well, it's not a focus. I'm just inspiring courage.
Yeah, so you still have
And I
another
get to
chance.
keep it. So
What's the DC? 30, 35?
yeah, so I didn't critically
Okay.
fail. I still get to keep it. So yeah, let's do the 7d6.
7d6. Owies out. Is this a reflex save or something to it, or?
It's just for it's for those two.
Yeah, he automatically takes it. Then
The other
they
two
have to
can-
roll. Because here, I'll.
No, I got you, I
I'll
got you,
even double check to make sure I'm not lying to you.
Well, they rolled their reflex save, so
I don't think
better
it
be
does.
good.
The target in each creature in a 15 code originally takes 7d6 acid damage,
Oh,
basic
okay.
fortitude.
The target
save.
and each, yeah.
Fortitude.
Yeah, so you choose the direction of the cone, which can't include the target. No blisters are left. The spell.
All right.
23.
And so this is all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortitude saves. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And what's the DC?
It would be 30.
30.
Yeah.
1 fails and 2 succeed.
So one takes
so the-
23, the other 2 take 11.
Should that be
Yeah.
+1?
Yeah, you're right. So one takes
Well-
24, the other 2 takes 12.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was cast when the heroics were on, so it would actually be the +2 to damage. No. I don't think that's how that works.
And I still have 1 action. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to activate the wand.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
So I cast a level 1 magic missile at level 3. So it's not a lot, but the important part is I'm not paying a spell slot to cast this free magic missile.
I actually love this because it's like
So I'm
like
actually casting
Roman candles.
Yeah, so it's actually 2d4 because I'm shooting 2 missiles with it because it's a level 3. +1/+1. So 6 damage.
This towards
The big boy.
big boy. I gotta make sure.
The big M.
Oh, can magic missile go through the 2 other enemies?
Yeah.
Do you have to worry about cover?
You only have to
takes the
worry when
damage.
they have concealment.
Oh,
It
I mean
is-
they're pretty big. They probably go to the ceiling in this room. I mean it's kind of like shooting it through a wall. Can you even see the big guy?
Stop it. It's magic missile, you bee.
I cast it in the
I don't,
darkness.
I don't know what
Figgle, it's
voice
your
you're
turn.
using, but
Figgle
I
cast
think
magic
we're gonna
missile.
get
At the
we're
dark.
gonna get Tony to come and take care of him.
No. Figgle is just gonna do what Figgle does. I'm just gonna give him a couple more pokes, see what happens. You know, just friendly pokes.
Only friendly pokes around here.
That's right. We don't do unfriendly pokes until we do.
Until we do.
Oh, where the fucking why did my sheet get closed again? Well, that's just weird. God damn, roll 20 is just being a big bitch for me tonight. Holy
What's going on? Do you
The
need me to
free-
like roll for you or something?
No, my sheet just keeps freezing. I'd have to close it and open it again. There we go. All right, here it comes. Big pokes. Oh god, no. There we go.
35 to hit, flat-footed, I think. Garsh, he is flat-footed because that was a
Gosh
hit.
dang. Yeah, let's go for a couple.
So
Oh.
I'll be that guy. It's a +1 now.
+1.
No,
Oh, oops.
So it's a
Yeah, okay,
30
yeah,
hit.
sorry.
So that makes it a miss. Okay.
Sorry.
Does that make it a miss? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, either way, it's whatever. We'll just have fun with it.
Can't let
Oh,
Cody
+1 to
cheat.
damage. Sorry. So that was a.
Yes, he-
I
no,
got
it's a hit both ways. I thought I
Alright.
was.
But either way, that's
So
my
is
second
it a
attack.
hit both ways?
It is a hit. It's just 1 less damage, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
then if
17
thir-
damage.
30 is going to be a miss.
No, yeah, but of course the damage was higher on the miss. And I think I'm gonna parry because this guy's probably gonna get nasty. Probably gonna get real nasty.
Maybe.
We'll find out. Shall we?
Shall we?
I don't fucking like him. I don't like it looking at him.
Tolvith, is your turn.
Did he hurt you, Figgle? I know it doesn't require him to
He
actually
always
do
hurts
that.
me.
Did he actually hit you last
but,
turn? He probably did.
Yeah,
would've.
because
Yeah,
you
he
had
What
to
a
did.
flavor.
activate your ability.
Yeah, just making sure.
You already used.
I'm going to do this.
Strike.
Bidoo-bidoo. Like,
All
it
right.
doesn't have a cooldown or anything, so I'm like,
No.
okay, sure.
I mean, to be fair,
Beautiful.
I mean, you're
Toss
spending an
it.
extra action for 2d12.
it's kind of just
Yeah,
putting all your
say-
dice in one basket instead
Yeah.
of 2 attacks.
Did you just say it doesn't have a cooldown?
Yeah.
It
The
doesn't
jest
have-
ice doesn't have a
Pathfinder.
cooldown.
Pathfinder.
I saw where you go with that.
Do you know that we're
Oh,
actually
damn.
playing World of Warcraft?
33 is going to be a miss.
Really?
I mean, that's.
I
We,
mean, yeah.
we already established that its AC is 36.
I know, tragic.
All
You
right.
waste 2
Of
actions.
course,
And
then sure. Hey, it's a good try.
it's a good try, hey? It's always
And
worth
I
it.
rolled a 10. Nah, it's not worth a hero point. With my last action, I'm going to use this beautiful paladin feature of Leo Hands
Thank you.
to rescue a dog.
I will say you didn't have time to refocus, but you can do lay on hands twice,
Yeah.
right?
I
before
had
refocus.
2.
All right, just making sure.
I have 2, yeah.
I
That was my
remember that
last,
being a thing. I
focus.
just wanted to double check. Yeah. So
Yeah,
congratulations, Antis is not dead.
Yay!
At least
36
yet.
hit points.
Antis will
Boo.
bleed.
How much is it? 36?
36.
And
Hey.
I get 2 AC?
Oh yeah. You did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for 1 round.
What the fuck is wounded? That's wounded? Alright, whatever.
All right. If that's your turn, Tolvith.
Oh, pardon me. Of course it is.
I will start by commanding Antis to stand and then strike.
Stand and strike. Uh-oh.
I'll attack the clone.
He'll attack the clone. Attack of the
Attack of the
clones.
clones.
I assume that misses.
That is going to miss.
My turn. I will devise a stratagem. Nice.
Surprisingly, they are connected to Reginald Van Casker. No, they're not.
And then I will take my juicy critical.
That was a,
Is that a double one? No.
that is gross. A 3. But,
Oh, my
oh
fucking
God.
20, 33 damage.
33 damage is still nothing
That's
to shake
still
a stick
some
at,
damage, though.
considering all those low numbers. Where is the 33
Yeah, that could
coming
have been
from?
so devastating.
13 times 2 is
13
26.
times 2 and
plus
then the 7. Sounds like a lot of cheating.
Jeez, dude. I'm the Asian. Like, I know how to do my best. And that is my turn. I will
Alright.
take my bleed damage. Can I roll once for each?
I mean, I'll roll the damage.
Alright, fine.
And
I'll
no,
roll
that's
my
not how-
d20s, though.
You guys
This is
don't
on
bleed
teeth.
the same rate.
Well, I clear my bleed.
It's on
It's Leon Hands
7
and the
you
bleeding?
are 4. Leon Hands doesn't get rid of bleeding. The only thing that gets rid of bleeding is
Does he have
pure
mercy?
willpower of luck.
Probably mercy could do it if you have it.
Right.
How much did Unties take? 7?
7 and
And I
4
took
for you.
4. That is my turn.
Jaxus. Can you take care of
Alright.
these 2 shadows? Can you take care of the big guy?
Um,
Can you take care of all 3 at the same time?
Right.
I wish. Let me.
Oh, here's a spell I didn't know I had. Kill Onkos.
Searing light.
I know. What?
Kill Uncle.
No save. They just die. No incapacitation trait.
That's awesome.
Very situational.
Jedi, save us. You're our only hope, and then everyone dies.
Yeah.
No. Let me do.
I'd really love if they did a spell that absurdly like specific, because no one
Yeah.
would pick it because it's so specific, and then you'd run into the one encounter where you'd need it, and you'd be like, "God fucking, you kidding me?"
Magic
Yeah.
had a black spell that wasn't very expensive, but it was hex, so you had to kill. It was destroy 6 target creatures. It didn't say destroy up to 6 target creatures.
So if there wasn't,
If there
6.
weren't at least 6, you couldn't cast it. It was said destroy because it didn't say, or you
I
could
love that.
destroy your own creatures.
Mm,
So if you cast it and your opponent had like 1 and you had 5, you'd have to destroy 5 of your creatures. But
That's
it was
rough.
very cheap, relatively. Let me double check. Let me look up.
well, whatever the
Hex.
case.
Hex was a fun one.
What are you doing,
All right.
Jaxus?
I am going to cast Shadow. Where did I put it? Shadow Blast.
Shadow Blast.
Yeah.
What is this going to be? What are you doing? A line burst?
I'm doing the line.
A line? Just the shadow
That's
guys
going
again?
to- No, this time this guy. Oh crap! This
Shadow
guy
and the big
then-
guy?
Yeah, big guy.
No problem. And is either reflex or will my choice. I'm gonna pick one, and just normal successes, so that's nice. But no crit successes. Drat. Give me that damage. 19. Cut in half. Get out of town. Cool.
Yeah.
9 damage each.
And for my final action, I'm going to swing my scythe at this one.
Oh, jeez.
And swing your scythe. Round and round. What happens? Wait, on bated breath.
There it is.
There it is.
39!
Ooh,
Hot
That's a
diggity
hit.
dog. That is a hit.
you love to see it.
Give me that damage.
Oh, that beautiful bean
Nice.
damage.
Team.
Fucking-
Hey, at least it wasn't half of this time, but it is still
I know.
standing.
I know. Yep, that's my turn.
You did it.
Alright,
I did something.
You did
Something.
something.
Oh, so I'm bleeding.
You are still bleeding. Yes, I did roll your damage just a second ago. 8 damage,
Okay.
and give me that flat check.
Boop 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 boo.
19.
And you're no longer bleeding. There you go.
Woo!
Hooray!
Love that for you. All
All
right.
right. There you go.
That is my creature's probably final turn, so he's going to go out with a bang.
Bing bang.
Oh no.
Who was the last person to hurt him? Was it Tolvith? Tolvith, did you hurt my guy?
I missed.
You missed.
Oh no.
No, then I guess it was Figgle.
It's always fickle.
You're still standing, which means I'm not doing my job right. 41 to hit.
Oh, that's a crit, buddy.
Take 46 slashing damage.
Oh, bleh.
That's
He's also spending an action to maintain. Yada, yada, yada. And then he will also follow through with another claw strike. He's not letting up. 33 to hit for another 29 slashing.
Figgle's down.
Figgle's down.
Yep.
Figgle's down.
Figgle's down. Is dying
Uh-oh.
one.
Just
It might
took,
not be his last
77,
round.
and you were at what, like 72?
That was a 72, yeah.
The one below is
Wait, can I call a reaction on this? I think I didn't take it this turn.
Yeah, you just went.
Yeah, so you can totally do your reaction.
Yay! Going to save you a little on the last attack. Sorry.
Yeah.
fine.
Marshy
Take
seems a little upset with this. But I,
14 health
14
then.
keep you from dying.
Yes,
Figgle.
because he would have only
Gone
taken...
down by like 5.
So you took how much overall? 74?
7.
77?
How much was it, Marshy?
It was
46?
46 and a 29.
29. It's, you know.
So it would have been 75. So 61. So you have 11 HP.
Yeah.
and then
boy.
there's Marshy
Oh, look, Tolvith hit.
39
at 39.
fucking
Nice.
hits to your damage.
Mm.
Get out of my sight. I don't ever want to.
Yep.
You'll never work in this town again. Damn it.
Well, it seems like he's going to be working in the town for a little longer, actually.
Yeah, because he's not going to die here.
Mhm.
Damn it. Son of a biscuit.
Well, you could always move your little shadow clones over to attack
Little
Kobe.
shadow clone jutsu guys.
Or do they only get one action?
Well, they get 2, but in fact, yeah,
Damn.
he is probably that furious that he's going to bring this over. Is it the game master or is it the enemy? Who knows? He's going to attack you, Tolbert. 39 to hit.
Lightning? Oh, okay.
Nah, just the normal claw. 27 slashing.
Yeah, it's 27. Okay,
Yep.
sure. So -3. It's 24 slashing.
All right. 20. Why do you have
What is
slashing
it now,
resistance?
Marshy?
Get out of my town.
A werewolf blade.
And then this last creature is going to attack Jaxus. Claw strike. Actually, it's just going to claw strike you twice. Ooh. 38 and 39 to hit. Wait, are those both crits?
Those.
Jaxus, did you get
Those
more?
are crits.
You leveled up. Did you get more AC?
I did. I did.
And you added that? Okay.
Yeah.
He's a closer
Well-
cleric. Well, the good news is you only go to dying 2,
Oh, damn.
Son of a bitch. I was getting ready to.
but you did eat up both actions, because if that first one did take you to dying 2, I would have moved on to Corvid. But
Okay.
you did use
Gotcha.
both actions. So Corvid's still standing, but Jaxus, you are down dying 2.
Jaxus, do you still have spikes on you?
You do have a still spike, so I guess he
do.
does take 8 damage.
Yes.
Oh, hey!
That's true.
Thing isn't looking too hot. The shadow double.
Oh my god.
Corvid, it is your turn. And I will move Jax. Oh, Jax is right above it anyway, so
So,
problem solved. Job done.
we are going to nothing. So we're still just inspiring courage. I get my free 2 magic missiles,
Yeah, 2 of them for free. Fine,
and
I
then
guess.
+2, so 9 damage to the big Anko.
9 damage to the big guy.
Yeah,
There he goes. Oh, let me do my persistent as well.
yeah. You
So
do
it's
your
4 to this guy as well. And Jax is giving me that persistent damage for the shadow guy. That could get rid of the shadow guy.
I hope so.
Fingers
We
crossed.
shall see.
Let's get it done.
Get her
Yeah.
done.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Jesus.
here we go. Here we go. Where the fuck did I go?
Oh my!
Oh my god. Oh, there it
I'll
is.
roll the flat check for the other guy right now. He is still taking good damage. 22 negative. Yeah, this guy's in the fucking grave.
Well,
The shadow dissipates.
I'm. Jaxus is laying on the ground, and the guy just goes, ugh.
Yeah,
right
it like
next
claws
to
at
him.
you, Tice, and then just into the light. So anyway, sorry, Corvid.
no, I'm just looking at
Jackson's
the
like-
different. I mean, it's a giant thing that's going to have strong will, so it would be reflex saves would be my friends. But you know what? May as well just do a 2-action level 3 magic missile, right? So,
2-action level 3 magic missile.
So that means I shoot 4 missiles at Anku. +1/+1.
So 12 total.
Well, each
315.
15 because it's +1 for each missile
And then
plus my +1.
Corvid adds 1 more, possibly 2 more bodies to his kill count,
Oh.
Yeah.
as that also takes out the shadow double.
Woo! We did it.
The
Damn.
combat is not over.
Oh, do we have to worry about those
yeah.
stupid bitches?
No, Jaxus is down.
Jaxus is down.
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
Stupid, those damn
I
stupid
can just
bitches.
battle medicine.
I thought you were saying
Fine.
Jaxus was the stupid bitch.
No,
and
I
I was
meant
like,
the people
"Whoa!"
out in the thing coming in.
No,
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
There you go.
Cornelius
Nice.
is it'll go before Jaxus anyway, so I think it'd be fine.
all right.
Yeah.
Battle medicine.
Here, you heal 20.
All right.
Yeah.
Jaxus heals 20. Now you guys are.
Uh,
doors to the east and west of you.
Figgle's like,
And,
oh, help me.
Does that remove all the wounded or just wounded one?
Does not
Uh,
remove any wounded.
It doesn't remove. You take you're at wounded one.
Oh,
You
okay,
can
okay.
treat yourself
Not you did bottom
afterwards to
medicine.
remove the
Okay,
wounded if we have the time, but for the time being, you still are at wounded 1 until
But
Can I
exchange.
that's right. That's
What?
right.
I get a crumb of healing, just a crumb.
what does this mean for Antis?
Oh yeah, Antis is still taking bleed damage.
Oh, Antis is still taking bleed damage. Well, I did just get rid of the combat tracker, so. I mean,
Well, she cleared it, so just give me 1 more hit, and then it'll be fine.
all right. 10.
What the fuck are these rolls, man?
It's 2d6. Oh, 6 and a 4.
Average is 7. Come on.
Well,
Here, I'm
not
gonna
when
go up.
you're in
Yeah,
the
give me
Marster's house.
I can just tell Auntie she's a very good boy. And by boy, I mean girl. Man, I'm very tired.
Aunties, you're a very good dog.
I'm not going to try to do anything special. I'd rather do the critical success on this thing for encouraging words. So.
You're fine. Yeah, give the dog some.
It's a fucking critical success. She recovers 2d8 stamina points.
All
I
right,
hit
nice,
points.
nice.
So I get a 15. There you go.
Nice. Matt did just run off. I was like, not that it totally mattered for any of this, but I did not hand out hero points yet, I don't believe.
Nope.
Past
For the
3
past
hours.
3 hours.
You guys
I
seem to
only
use any
I
anyway.
only used 1
Yeah.
when I rolled the super
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
So it would have been Cornelius, Tolvith, and Jaxus.
What do you want me to do?
Hooray.
Get hero points.
Sweet.
Nice.
I wanna
Can we
refocus.
take an hour to patch everyone up?
No, we probably have to keep leaving. Like,
Yeah.
The assassins are. You had time to escape them,
oh,
but this is
okay.
only such a big temple. They might be after you. I will
Yeah.
say that, bar anything else, these doors are just going to lead to the exit.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep
Well, I
going.
am
I
going to
guess.
use one of my greater staffs, my greater staff of healing, real quick. So.
Oh, I mean, sure,
Charge,
sure.
if that's right.
I think casting the 3-action heal might be wise if everyone wants to huddle up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah.
11 hit points.
Oh, then we want me to battle medicine you as well?
Yeah, I could use a little bit. Hit me.
Perfect. There you
14.
go. Perfectly. No, that's less than average. Average is 18. So I assume third level heal.
I just had to see which level it was for that.
I mean, I'm just gonna say, don't worry about any of this. If you guys are just gonna leave the temple,
Yeah, we're definitely gonna.
Oh, okay,
leave
yeah,
it
then
then.
we'll leave
yeah, then
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
And this way it's more
Well, hey,
dramatic that some of us are.
Yeah, Fields is limping out like ah.
I just don't want to sit around for 20
And
minutes while
Corbin's
it's like, what heal
I
spell
got
is this?
No.
Which
smacked
level?
in the face.
It's
by a
not gonna
wing
be
one
like
time.
Sure. Do both doors go to the exit?
Yes, they would.
Because, like,
they
for
would
instance,
end up-
everyone would get 21, and I would do that probably a couple times. I can have up to 6 charges on that. So
yeah, everybody would be full health. You'd treat wounds, yada yada yada.
Well, there goes
Okay.
I mean, this happened pretty late at night. I'm just gonna
Sure.
take us back to this page. And you guys now have quite a bit of information given to your now deceased informant. You know the Father Infector, the name of the Father Infector, Jonas Flackfatter. You know basically where he is. He is in his temple, but in a secret lower level. You know that this temple is also hosting a noxious retort, a bit of like a convention for alchemists of particularly ones that are interested in poisons, but I mean anybody, all alchemists of shapes and sizes show up because I mean, how many alchemist conventions do you got going on?
2.
Yeah,
Two. Oh,
Believe it or not.
2 of them. So you might
that
as
was
well
an
go to one of them.
excellent guess.
So, yes, tomorrow you will most likely have to make your way over there, right? Yeah. What is your guys' plan? I mean, you get the rest of the day, or the rest of the night, so much as to rest, relax, recuperate, get all your hit points back. You're no longer wounded. Get all your spells probably the next day.
Did we have to return with an even larger force to the temple?
Well, that's the thing. The temple itself is not an illegal structure. The Blackfingers Temple is a very, it's a bit of a tenuous relationship with the law enforcement and everything like that because it is devoted to an evil god. But a lot of temples in the Ascendant Court are. It's just a matter of, as long as you don't practice anything illegal, you're fine, and we can't blame it on the religion. So if you start poisoning people, that's on you. That's not on the church, right?
Okay, fine.
So you
Damn.
can't just we're coming in, right? Especially
you need
this
a
place
lot.
is going to be filled with a bunch of alchemists, many of them of dubious moral nature. So if you want an all-out war in the middle of the streets, then yeah, I guess you could raid it.
Everybody throwing little potion bottles and
That's right.
little fire bombs and people being like popping.
And you
drinking
you
them,
would
getting
see it
wings and
if you
tentacles.
made your way, if you wanted to scout out the place before making any strict decisions. You would notice like it is even among the hubbub of the Radiant Festival going on. You know, there's crowds and everything going through the streets. But yeah, there would be a sizable amount flowing in and outside of the temple, which has huge banners set up like, "Oh, Noxious Retort happening today, leading to the next few days, 2 weeks or so." You know,
Do we have to go undercover?
that might be a safe option.
We could do a little undercover action.
Yeah, you guys would want to pose as respective alchemists.
Yeah. More cloth-like figures. Sure.
Yes. I know all about potions and components and
I mean, you guys do have
Elixirs.
your wardrobe available to you of different disguises, different outfits. So, I mean, what do you guys pop on? Obviously, you can't show up in uniform. That'd look a little bit more
Oh,
suspicious.
I will dress as a merchant.
Merchant, sure
I would
thing.
dress as myself, but without any badges, and just put on an alchemist's tools and on my coat, make it look kind of obvious.
Sure thing. No
How
problem.
do you do,
Authentic.
fellow alchemists?
Are you trying
Steve
to
Buscemi. Hello,
I try-
fellow human people.
Are you trying to disguise Antis to come in anyway? You probably could get her in. It's not
Just
like
put a
it's
cute
the
little
casino,
pair of
which is like
goggles
no
on.
weapons.
Yeah.
What's
Just
up?
put
I have a
goggles on her,
crafter's
and everyone will
eyepiece.
be like, "Aw."
I'll look cool. Can I want my crafter's eyepiece to look like the Spy Kids glasses with the
Boom,
the
boom,
7
boom,
zoom
boom, boom, boom.
options.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to have those. Yeah. Who else? Jax, what do you got?
He's gonna dress pretty similar to like he did with the casino, but more like all black. So it's almost like goth like.
Okay.
Sweet.
Interesting.
It's
Oh
not
yeah, you
his
had your like
choice,
super
but
fancy robe, right? You were coming in as Hugh Hefner, but now it's all
yeah,
black.
that's right.
All right, so goth Hugh Hefner. All right.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
Who
But
else we got?
it's Jedi's will.
Well, Corvid is going to go in a complete opposite direction and make it completely obvious. I'm like one of those people who got a pass to like the car show, like the Chicago Auto Show, and I'm just like a big fan of alchemy, especially as a follower of Cade and Kaylin.
Yeah.
So I'm
He's
like,
an
oh,
alchemy
dude.
fanboy.
I'm an alchemy fanboy, and I'm into people brewing new intoxicating brews. I'm just like so interested to talk to these people and like kind of understand it and be like, oh yeah, Wolfsbane, poison hemlock. Ooh, how many? How many decanters? Ooh, 2. Interesting.
That's a lot of
man.
decanters.
And I'm gonna like put my hands like this while I watch people decant and stuff. Like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, so now you're turning into the. I like the alchemy before it was cool guy.
No, that's him being like when there's a bunch of dads all standing there watching one dad do something. So it's like Corvid sitting there like, yeah, oh, cool. Oh, interesting. He went with Ethel Mercury for that. Interesting.
I will say, on a little bit of a tangent, I did learn while making a toxicologist for myself that it does apply to drugs as well. All the benefits that apply to a toxicologist alchemist also apply to making alcohol and pesh and stuff like that. So yeah, little cute thing.
So cute.
So we got a dad showing up to a car show, and then we have Figgle. What is Figgle showing up as?
Can Figgle show up as like a journalist, kind of like doing a report on alchemy?
Sure. So
Yeah.
you're probably wearing something maybe similar to Cornelius as you were off to do, always matching.
Make sure you have a press badge.
Yeah, oh yes. I'll get a press badge. I'll have a scroll that I'm I'm writing on and making notes, and I'll let me see that formula so I can make note of that, so we can, just kind of, just I'm all up in everyone's business.
Very well. So yeah, you guys make your way through the crowds in your new disguises, with your eyes set on the Black Fingers Temple.
Ooh.
You come up to the front gate, the front door, and this is the situation.
Oh.
You're more than welcome. Actually, the doors would probably be wide open, so I'll just open this up for you. Letting people flow in and out.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow, look at all those poisoner people.
Yeah, there's quite a few people mingling about, talking to each other. You'll also notice...
Can't see anything.
Oh, you can't see anything?
Nope. I have no
God
I
tokens.
can.
damn it. Hold on. I don't know why the
big
dynamic
mortar
lighting is
pestle,
turned
look
off
at
all of a
that.
sudden. We'll do daylight mode as well, I guess. All right, now you guys should be good, right?
I can
Hi.
see fine.
You guys are good.
yeah, we're so good.
All right. Yes, the first thing you will notice as you look inside is a huge mortar and pestle in the center of the room. The enormous room has an open, inviting feel despite being draped in tapestries of black and dark green. Large wooden doors leading outside the temple to the south stand wide open, as do the impressive double doors to the east and west. A massive sculpture of a mortar and pestle made out of plaster and paper mache takes up much of this room. Scattered around are a few small round tables and narrow seats that allow attendees of the Noxious Retort to engage in private conversations with each other. A crowded bar is visible through the double doors to the east. Through the double door to the west is a large low desk with a banner reading registration. You guys make your way in.
Is this Slytherin? House of. Oh,
How dare you?
I mean, with the green.
How dare
black-
We take offense to that. All Slytherins are written as bad characters in the book. Most of us, actually, pretty much all of us are bad, but one or two of us might be good. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting in there.
Yeah, you guys can walk in.
Walking there.
It's not like it's a hostile environment. People will notice you walk in.
I don't know.
And
Those
kinda
masks
look at you.
Pretty hostile.
Yeah, they look pretty mean.
I mean, they do kind of give you a bit of like a.
Like side eye.
A little bit. You're new, and you'll notice very quickly that they all have registration badges that you do not have. So they kind of all who's this guy? Is he supposed to be here? What's he doing? He's just walking in, right?
Yeah.
Tobit, I see you making your way to the registration table.
Standing in line.
Yeah, where's
well,
the registration?
sure.
I want to go with Tolbeth.
It's right over to here. You'll meet a Kaelin Pouch. We got a handout for her. Let me bring that up real fast so you can see her a little bit closer.
Yeah, let's see her.
Boop. There you go.
Oh, it looks like she's had an incident with some potions.
Reception room is a single large desk with a crate of
Oh,
papers
real
and a
quick.
small metal strongbox. What's
Sorry
up?
to interrupt. We're not on the right
Oh,
overlay
you're
right,
right.
now.
I'm sorry. I switched this.
You're
to
on the right
RP.
overlay.
Yep. There we are.
Oh, wait, what's up? I'm sorry.
I switched this to RP when we were out of combat.
Not us. Yeah.
and
yeah.
on the other
Oh.
screen because they didn't need to see the home screen.
Fair enough.
How do you do, fellow alchemists? I too am a master in crafting.
Hello there. Are you newcomers to the Noxious Retort?
Oh, well, yes. I'm here to take some notes on it and perhaps write a little bit of an article on it.
Oh, a reporter. Very interesting.
Yes.
If you don't mind signing your names down, we can get you set up. Conference manager seems distracted.
Wait. Do we all agree going into this that we weren't going to give real names?
Oh, definitely not real
Yeah.
names.
Okay. I got to think of another cool alchemist name.
Nice.
Oh, I got it. Oh, wait, I'll wait for you guys to get
All right. Yes, if you don't mind just writing your names down, and she puts out a little slip of paper. There's a few names written at the top on a few lines, and she hands you a quill as well.
Is this the sign-in sheet?
This is the sign-in sheet. Yes.
Yeah.
Can I skim the sheet to see if there's any names that we recognize?
Is there any names you recognize? Let me give it a good old recall knowledge check, something like that. Boop boop boop.
Is Kaelin the receptionist? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, Corvid, you don't notice any names at all. Scanning at the sheet, and it's only like a few names.
Did I
Just
get
gotta
like
be
a
random.
0? Like you didn't even notice the names that are written.
No, it's just they're random people. The city's a huge place,
I just wanted
They're
to make
not
sure.
important.
and also once
Their
again, you're
names
walking
are
into
random NPC 58, random NPC 59, random NPC 60.
You see into the Matrix. No, it's also you're walking into a temple of a god of deception and trickery.
Yeah.
So many people probably have the same idea to not give the exact name as you do.
Yeah.
Let me do something real fast.
I'm going with Vengeance. Why not?
Vengeance, why not? I love it. Cornelius, I also mention that Kaelin Pouch, you would know not only is just the head of registration, but she is also one of the more prominent priests of this temple. Jaxus, you would also possibly know this as well. You figure that
This is the what's his face temple, right? The Northern
this is Jonas Flackfatter's temple. Yes, she might be in charge now. So yeah, she's the head of the registration deck while Jonas is away.
he's not here.
Yeah.
Huh. A lot of alchemists we're gonna have to kill.
Yeah.
I mean,
Take it into custody.
I mean,
So we got Vengeance.
have a drink with, of course.
That's right.
Vengeance, why not? Writes down his name.
I write down Hugo Bush.
Hugo Bush.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you spell Arrhenius?
Hugo.
Arrhenius.
What are you doing? Stop it.
R's.
Are you rating? Who's bend over? Which one? Which one? She pulls up the sheet.
I'll write my name down as Arrhenius, and dog's
Ah.
name is Wolfram.
Get out of here.
Wolfram.
We got
I'm
Jackson
only a
saying Devin
chemist.
writing down
So
their
fun
names.
fact, the president of the first company I worked for, he went to college with Arrhenius's grandson.
Oh.
So that means I'm like 3 degrees of separation away from one of the greatest chemists of all time.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Cyano cristata.
It's another bird, the blue jay, and it's a corvid.
Ah.
But the full
right.
name is cyano Sida, but that's a weird. So we just
Yeah.
Bush.
Homingen eyes. What?
Homogenized.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very clever. Very clever.
We are
I
clever.
should have just
people.
went with Tom Ado.
My name
Uh,
is
no.
Suspension.
Thank you. Now, before we get started, the Noxious Retort is open to people of all levels of alchemical skill. She's kind of saying this with like a bit of a robotic, like she's had to say it a bajillion times. But you must demonstrate at least a rudimentary knowledge before I can admit you. Please answer a few quick questions.
Oh.
A man with a well-oiled beard, sharp features, slips quietly to the side of the manager's desk and interrupts. I will bring him into view.
Let's see his well-oiled beard.
Look at this guy.
Oh shit!
Look at
Japu
this guy.
Salinger.
Look at this guy. Where's his oh, that's not. I mean, you guys can see him
Is
well
his
enough, right?
oiled beard flammable?
Look at him. Look at that guy.
Oh,
What a guy. What a pal.
dude.
And is this guy a bad guy?
I
Give it
wonder.
away.
There are a lot more exciting things here than just questions, Priest Punch, says the man in a smooth voice. Perhaps this group should prove their knowledge firsthand in the laboratories.
Jesus Christ!
I got you. I am going to carry this encounter.
She kind of looks in. An excellent idea. Jaspu, is it? Jaspu Thallinger.
Japu.
The man
Oh
says
my
quickly.
God.
Priest Pounce turns back around. I like this idea very much. Rather than answering questions, go visit all 3 laboratories in the center of the temple.
Ah,
They're
shit.
connected, so you can't miss them. Pass the challenge running in each laboratory and return a note of satisfactory completion from each alchemist there. I'll then get your badges and admit you. So you guys can make your way straight over there. You are free to walk around. No one's going to kick you out because you don't have
Yeah.
registration.
Anything
badges,
odd?
but anything off about...
I don't know. You tell me. The room.
Anything odd?
You gotta give me
It
the
only
number.
applies to things that are like really odd about a room.
But
that's fine.
Rasputin over there.
Yeah.
There he is.
I mean,
I'm sorry, dude, but the name of this book is Rasputin Must Die. We gotta kill you.
damn, they really didn't think this through, and they named the 4th book Japu Must Die. No, the one thing that might stand out is in this room. I mean, nothing really. There's a door over here that seems to be kind of like
Sus.
maybe there's something going on in there, but it's not like you could just easily walk into like a storage closet, right when the registration office is right there. So we seem to be splitting up a bit. Vengeance, why not? I love how you switched your name around on the Roll20. Has headed over to a bar. Figgle seems to be heading up towards the laboratories.
Yeah, I want to just.
Yeah,
I'm with. Yeah. I want to
mean,
This is
stick
a big
with.
place, and we're not one group.
I want to stick
Yeah.
with Cornelius.
I want to stake the place out before.
Yeah, I want to
I want to
avoid
be an
notice.
idiot and like pretend to be an idiot and just like miss all the signs.
Yeah.
I'm
If I
just
can
gonna go and get a drink at the bar from.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Okay, so
Yeah, me too.
I just want to just go
You guys
right
are-
here, like over here, up here, and
Or are
down
we
there.
not even allowed to start drinking until we get there?
Marcy's
no,
getting
there
all,
is.
like, everything is on fire. You guys are done.
Hey, is there something over here? This looks like a secret door.
What are you looking
Oh,
at?
what's going on?
There's
Tell
I
us
saw-
everything.
I
It's
saw
not.
something.
It's not a secret door, but there is something up there. No,
it's
that's not.
an enemy.
Hold on. Okay.
it's the
Can we
alchemical
do it one
golem
thing
that-
at a time, please?
If there's
Why are you
any
guys
girls
running
there,
around?
I want to do them.
I love to imagine that if you went to the bar, sat down, and then Figel, Cornelius, and Antis are like 5-year-olds just Naruto running all around. What's
Yeah.
over here? And they're just
Knocking
like,
over
all
beers
right,
and
well,
We gotta kill Rasputin.
I need a beer. A beer. Yes, you can walk up to the bar.
No, I gotta ask Javi, are you or have you ever been Rasputin?
You can be honest.
Rasputin, I do not
Ooh.
know who the. He says with shifty eyes. I don't know who this. I'm sorry, Ratspitten? I have never heard of him before in
I
my
did not
life.
know.
Not the guy.
I've never heard of this large-membered
This
gentleman.
super masculine macho
I believe the
man.
phrase is well endowed.
Yeah, look, yeah, we we'll check there.
So in any case, yes, you can walk up to the bar. Where's the bar? This doesn't. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't have.
Bartender asks, why the long face?
Why long face? Yes, you
Well,
can walk in
man, I
here.
was born with this beak, and
You will notice, a few people sitting around chatting. Surprisingly, despite the substantial size of the bar area, a lot of people aren't drinking at all much. This is once again, Poisoners Conference, so the fact that a lot of people are smart enough to not take drinks over here might say something. In fact, such a thing, is it just this crew in here? Cornelius and Figel, you guys are elsewhere, or?
I was told to go to the lab. I'm going to the lab so I can pass these fucking tests.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Cornelius and be like,
Okay, well, in that case, I just wanted to make sure who was where.
Hugo Bush.
Yeah, you guys chilling at the bar. What do you guys do at the bar? I'll come to the laboratories in a second, since you guys want to split up so much.
I just want to listen to these people and overhear the conversations while I'm actually having a drink because I brave it.
Sure thing. What drink did you get? Curious.
Gin and tonic.
Just local spirits drink.
You see the hesitation in this is making me want to ask specifically, what drink are you drinking?
Just trying an ale. Why not?
An
Why
ale.
not? Why not? Yeah.
You have an ale. Tastes delicious. Any other drinks over here? Anybody else drinking?
I want to introduce myself to the lovely
That is a
lady
Bugbear.
behind the counter. Howdy, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Cyano Cristata. You can just call me Chris. I'm not much of an alchemist, but I do just love alchemy and all the things they do create and the wonders it brings into this world. And I just wanted to hear from the most important brewer at this this fine convention, you yourself.
I don't brew.
You don't?
I'm just here for the job.
You just sling them? Oh man, they just hired you and you're not even... Well, what's your favorite kind of potion and reagent? While I ask her for a gin and tonic.
What's a potion?
Oh man, you're one of those?
What's up?
That's okay. Not
Gin and tonic, here you go.
potions aren't everybody's cup of tea, I guess. And I take my G&T and kind of like walk away like sad.
It tastes a little bit more tonic-y than gin.
Oh great. Well,
Oh no.
Not that you don't taste gin, but just
it's got
It
that,
might not have been
that
mixed
heavy quinine
best.
taste and
yeah, it's just kind of it's a bit on the
Yeah.
other side of the
A
spectrum.
a good alchemist would be able to make that gin and tonic better.
Oh, 100%. Jaxus, do you get any drinks, or are you just chilling, listen about?
No, I'm just kind of, watching and chilling. Because I did notice that, like you mentioned, notice that they're not drinking, and Jedi, has been leading him in the right direction, so he's just kind of keeping his eyes open.
All right. And if you're listening around, you'll hear conversations that don't really matter.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk up to these guys and be like, guys, this party sucks.
They glare at you.
No,
They are
this
very
was to
uncomfortable.
Figgle and Cornelius.
Oh, Figgle. Okay, so
Like,
you
I
join
walk
them in
back to the
laboratories.
group with my
Random.
G and T.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
glare at you as well. Trick it on the job. But yeah,
it's my job.
You wouldn't really hear anything. So yes, you have the 3 laboratories right here. Well, you probably didn't see that thing, but here, and then it's just kind of mirrored on the other side. What laboratory would you like to head into first?
Ooh. The one on the right.
One on the right, sure thing.
Is it this one?
Yep. You open the door,
Yep.
and you will notice. Damn it! This is like. There we go.
Good evening.
The east wall of this laboratory contains 3 long planters containing large shrubs. The shrubs have vivid purple bell-shaped flowers and dark berries. Mosquito netting protects each of the shrubs. Sconces jutting from the wall above the potted plants emit a harsh yellow glow. A cold fireplace stands in the west wall. A person is kind of tending to some of the plants and some of the things on the other side of the room. Hardly notices you come in, but turns around. You will notice she has a stooped posture, a wild shock of greenish hair, and mismatched eyes. One yellow and one blue. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Yes. We're here for the test.
I'm sorry.
Or I apologize.
We were provided this list of 3
tasks
to accomplish in order to get our badges. Since we were late, we forgot to register beforehand. You know how it is.
Oh,
we were asked to prove ourselves, so here we are.
well, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's all right.
It was what's his name, Jabuz.
Rescue.
I mean, yes, Jabu.
Jabuz.
Okay. Let me. And she's just kind of like looking around the place. How about if you can get me some of the belladonna over there? Just
great.
harvest some of that. I will. I guess. What? Let you pass? Is that what I'm doing?
I guess. How much
All
do
right.
you...
Just any. I guess it's to see if you can do it. You know. Right.
Okay.
'Cause this is
What do I
supposed
need to
be-
roll? Is it just crafting?
crafting, nature, or thievery.
Ooh,
You already
thievery.
know I'm just going to pass this crafting check, so I'm not even going to... Oh, well...
Oh, fuck.
Well. Oh, you use a hero point.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
And I'm just gonna thievery my way in. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
even
on thievery as well.
Jesus, I guess I'm gonna.
We only need one, right? You
You
guys
only
are
need
going
the
to
one.
poison
You don't-
yourselves.
I
Just-
thought we
just
all
let me-
had to do like prove it. Like, okay.
Just let me handle this, guys.
It
please.
is. She's like, thank you very much. I don't really like the dazzling effect, you know. It kind of bothers me.
Right.
but Thank you for grabbing it. Hold on, let me find.
Can we get some of this for ourselves?
I mean, I'd rather not.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's not ours to...
All right, thank you.
What is your name?
Well, my name's Nettle Hagborn.
Nettle... what?
Hagborn. I'm the changeling, so just kind of the last name, you know.
I see.
Yeah. Let me hold on. And she like rips a paper out of a notebook and signs approved on it. Hands it to you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can get you? I mean, I don't really like a lot of the noise that's going on.
Oh, that's fine. We'll be in and out. We're just gonna head over to the next room.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, you have a nice day. Thank you.
You too.
All right. You passed one of the 3 tests.
Woo!
Woo!
We're doing
Simple
it.
as that.
It's like freaking.
Oh, you're going
RuneScape
up to the north
there.
door. I mean, you
You
could
said they
go
were
in
all
there.
connected, so that's. I
Yeah.
assumed.
It is. That's just kind of the storage room. I guess you're allowed in there. Just don't touch it.
Is this not another laboratory?
No, it is not.
Then
They're all connected, so you
Oh, they're all
would be able to
connected
access
from
the
this.
other laboratories,
Okay.
but this is.
sure. So we are authorized to be in here. I mean, we're not going to touch anything.
Yeah, just don't touch anything.
Okay,
There's some
perfect.
people in there, I think.
Oh,
And you open the door, and there's people in there.
Wonderful.
Are they making out because it's a convention?
No, it's actually a storage room for all the laboratories. And you'll notice.
How do you do,
like
fellow
two-
alchemists?
Oh, hello. I was just explaining to my friends here how we organize our laboratory. If you would love to stay, I would love to give you the demonstration.
But we're in the middle of a test. I don't think. Maybe after we're done with the test. We can
Oh, very well. So anyway, over here we have this is
yeah,
where
I'm
we
just
put
gonna
all
open
our-
through this door and just ignore it.
All right, yeah. So you just ignore the guy. He just keeps talking to the two other people in the room. I decided there's two other people in the room, not the one person. You open the door. And
That looks like a lich.
Oh.
that looks exactly like Lich. As you walk into this room, you will notice quite a few strange things going on.
I'd say so.
A woman with a multicolored smock and a skeletal corpse in a bejeweled brown robe seem to be mid-conversation as you walk in. They both kind of look at you like, excuse us. As well as a small pile of ash resting on the floor right behind them.
Hi,
I help
we're
you?
here for the test.
Test,
Is there anything that you need any assistance with?
Your friend, our friend, Mr. Jabu, he sent us up here.
Yeah.
Originally, we were just gonna ask some quiz questions, and he thought it'd be cool for us to do some.
well, we are.
Hands-on experimentation.
I'm sorry, we're just visitors here. We're not. Were you supposed? I mean, no, don't worry. I have a test for you. The Lich gets up.
Oh.
Defeat me in combat.
Lich can
Die.
She nonchalantly walks over to a cage full of frogs. A test or a question? I have just the thing near and dear to the heart I've lacked for decades. We liches are well known for a touch that makes muscles rigid and non-responsive immediately. Almost casually, the lich pokes a finger on one of the caged frogs before it freezes motionless. But so-called lich dust poison takes much longer to paralyze someone. How long?
I'd like to recall knowledge
Call
crafting.
knowledge crafting. You were
Can
more
I
than-
use my ability
Can you use your ability? What's your ability? Oh, the 5
to
times in
reason
a row.
rapidly and recall knowledge 5 times?
Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Yep.
Well, you get it on the first try.
Perfect.
You are well aware that it takes 11 to 16 minutes. 10-minute onset, and then takes a bit before finally paralyzing someone.
I respond exactly as you told me.
Of course. Very clever, Lich says. Well, I suppose here you are if you need a proof of passing my test. She looks at the human woman who's been talking to her, and she kind of smiles and chuckles as well. A bit sheepishly here, but she picks up the frog, the paralyzed frog, writes approved on it, and hands it to you.
Oh.
This isn't gonna poison me, right?
No, it's just a normal frog. At least I think it is.
I'm gonna wrap it in the other
Poisonous.
paper.
You would know that it is not a poisonous frog. It's just probably a bit goopy.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Fair enough for you.
Even still, I'm gonna hold it with the sheet of
Yeah,
paper.
be
and
careful
stick
with
my
it.
hands. Yeah. And then I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, Rory, please, what the hell is going on in this place?
So as I was saying, Leanne, the Lich turns to the
please,
woman.
please excuse us.
Oh, of course. As I was saying,
I'm
the
terribly
guy
sorry.
is
We just
absolutely
need to
beautiful.
get through.
And then you open this door, and you will notice a bit more common of a scene,
Oh.
Oh, like an actual lab.
like an
There it
actual
is.
lab, an actual teaching. A fire roars in the large hearth of this room. No, sorry, that's the wrong room. A rich, earthy smell permeates this room, filled with alchemical apparatuses. Several large trays of tubers cover tables to the west. Tubers. To the
Oh,
east
look at
stands an
tubers.
empty operating table with leather straps for the head, hands, and feet. As you walk in, a jolly-looking man with long, black, untidy hair coming from his balding head. He stands near an operating table when you guys enter. He seems to be mid-lecture, and as you guys walk in, and of course, we would never perform any experiments whatsoever upon unwilling subjects. So these leather straps simply help minimize involuntary muscle contractions.
Oh.
Now, if you'll come over to this desk over here, you'll see different strains of the Malleus root. Absolutely amazing for making Malleus root paste, and you'll be able to notice all the different qualities in them. Please walk up and examine them.
Oh.
And he turns to you guys. Hello, hello. Are you here for
Hello.
lessons?
Hello. Yes,
We absolutely
yes.
are.
Oh,
We're
well.
looking for the examination. We were told by
Japu?
Japu that we were to
Oh,
prove
he came
ourselves.
by my class recently. Yes. Examinations. This sounds like a fun idea. I see you're not registered. Is this for registration? Is this what they're... Oh, they're changing things around. Very interesting. Well,
I personally
I
think
love
he's
this.
doing it to goof on us, ma'am. But
I feel like
Oh.
we're just getting trolled.
Well, in any case, I'll get you set up anyway.
Thank you.
Love a good test. As you well know, Malleus root paste is a contact poison. And any poison applied by contact has an onset time of 1 minute. Now, I've been studying to find a way to shorten this onset time. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas of how to shorten it, would you?
Crafting, reason rapidly.
Come on, you can roleplay a bit.
I mean,
Well, if you apply it to a serrated edge, if you could get it under the skin even quicker, then that would be able to increase that onset, wouldn't it?
Using it as an injury poison. Now, it is unconventional, but... And now you may make a check. Nature, crafting, or deception if you're talking out of your
You
ass.
already know I'm going with crafting.
I don't know.
Already
You
know
can do whatever you want.
Knowledge 5 times.
I'll tell you what to do. Roll your crafting check.
Oh, you want me to roll?
Yeah, because this isn't recall knowledge. Like, well, maybe it is. Nah, it's you knowing something.
44.
Wow.
He
There it
looks at
is.
you. You know, I never thought. I mean, using a contact poison as injury is very dangerous. But I suppose injecting it straight into the system, if there's maybe a way to do so. Yes, that is genius. Making it injury type. Well, I'm intrigued. I'll certainly have to try it out. Not saying that I would injure somebody, of course, but you know, we have test subjects every once in a while. In any case, here you go, and he takes paper and writes approved on it. There you are.
I give a small bow. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you. I very much appreciate your
As
insight.
they leave, I'm like looking at the party. I'm like, what the fuck did I just tell them? I'm gonna leave it this way.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
you
I
guys
was
can
going to
go.
point out that many natural contact poisons are activated by the sun, but yours is funny.
I'm sorry.
In real life,
Oh.
like, so like, there's a lot of like poisons that are on stuff like wild parsnips. It's poisonous, but only if the poison is exposed to sunlight because the vitamin D and stuff.
Welcome
It
to Agents of
activates the
Edgewatch,
poison.
episode 25, where Bevan is put on a FBI watch list.
It's one of the most poisonous plants in Illinois, so we have to be careful when gardening and stuff. Like one of the most contact poison. I actually have it tattooed on my back. I have a lot of plant tattoos. I'm getting more. This whole sleeve's getting done. So.
Nice.
But it's all going to be food,
Wow.
like edible wild stuff.
Like tubers.
Like
There's
tubers.
gonna
like
be
tubers.
there's gonna be maybe potatoes. They're not very pretty. They're gonna have wild carrot on it though. 'Cause carrots are kind of a tuber. They're a root. Anyway.
Well, in any
so-
case, you guys, I imagine at this point you guys are more than welcome to our party at the bar.
The
Were you guys
doors
just chilling
were
out there the
locked.
entire time?
Activate the door locks.
Were you guys just chilling at the bar?
I'll go the long way around.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm doing great.
I'm actually, I would say I probably am talking to some of the people here. Just
Well, that's the thing. They won't talk to you.
yeah,
They are uncomfortable around you, specifically because of the registration badges, it seems like. And even still, they kind of want to stick to
Gotcha.
themselves a lot, so they're especially against it.
Man, what an introvert convention.
More
I
that they're
will
all
definitely.
killers and assassins, and
But it's a convention. What's the point?
That's right. We're all here to have fun.
We're all here to have fun and learn from each other.
Right. Learn how to murder.
they're not a murder.
I'm just
Uh,
waiting for the rest to come back.
All right. Well, you guys can all meet up and then eventually head over to get your registrations all filled out and everything like that.
All right.
You hand in the
Oh,
approved.
can we open this door just to? Sort of,
I went the long way around. But
What door are
that
you talking
door's
about?
locked.
the one right underneath.
Oh, sorry.
me.
You see, you guys went a weird way around, so I was kind of like,
Yeah. Well, maybe we start with the third challenge first. That will just get easy. Not like it mattered. I kind of crushed all the skill checks.
I like that it was pick Nightshade safely. It's like, okay, you gotta eat Nightshade so you can just rip that bitch out of the ground.
so you guys hand in your approval slips and frog.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Caitlin takes it without even second guessing the frog and just stuffs away. Well, thank you for trying out this. I actually really love this idea. I think I'm gonna use it going forward for the rest of the
Man,
tour.
it was enlightening. And may I
sorry?
say, first of all, it was enlightening. Second of all, I like your name, Kaylin. Oh man, something about that name, it just resonates.
Oh, interesting. Well, in any case, she hands out badges for you to wear. They all they are a pestle and mortar, or they are the design of a pestle and mortar, and I believe they have. What does it say? I want to be accurate with this. It says the year. I think it's 4620.
Oh, what
on
best year.
best year.
Is it-
I mean, it's the
is
year
it-
you guys are in.
Well, isn't it 4720?
4720. Well, then it's 4720, and
Well,
it's just
Is it 4720 or 4721? The current Galarian year is 4721.
you have to do this to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta be accurate, bro.
All right, where the fuck? We're gonna
Someone just
search
got schooled on Galarian
472.
history.
It's 4720, which is the current year. Matthew.
It's 4720 somewhere.
4720 somewhere, especially here, right now, right here, in this day and age, and to
The current date is 29 Saranith 4721. Where are you reading your thing?
Well, this is the Radiant Festival happening last year. It happens every 100 years.
Oh, that's right. That's
but
right.
you guys are living in last year, so
Oh, okay, I see. Perfect.
get out of
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth. Don't ever come to my house again like this. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you guys now have badges. You notice people still are adverse to talking to you, but you could probably you can go up to them and not have them stare daggers at you. So that's a plus. Maybe they'll talk to you. What do you guys want to do? There's a few rooms you haven't explored.
Yeah.
Kaylin will look at you for
Can we actually go there?
kind of be like, oh, excuse me, that's for priests and priestesses only.
Oh. Well, all right.
I'm not going to advertise, so.
Cody, are you passing out?
No, I'm good.
Okay. we are coming to that.
I'm the one who's been yawning more, I think.
Dude, I did not get any sleep last night because they're redoing our roof.
Oh.
Hell, I
Oh,
broke
yikes.
I've been not drinking coffee after 5, and I had a coffee while we were playing, and I'm already.
Well, I will say in
We're
that
almost
case, because
there.
we are coming across the end point. I say we just call it now.
Yeah,
You
sounds
guys have
good.
gotten registration and access into the noxious
I'm gonna sit at
retort.
this table with my 2 new friends.
Noxious what?
Get out of here,
Tort.
whatever your name is, Figgle.
Now I'm gonna
You
dance on
fake-
the table between these two guys.
No, they're my new friends, and we're supposed to
I'm
be.
gonna
They immediately
embarrass
turn
you.
unfriendly to you.
And by the way, I think Japu is basically Waluigi, just in a material plane.
He is
Can we get another zoom in
Waluigi.
on the man?
We can certainly get. I mean, I can give you the proper handout. I was like, oh, that's so much clicking around. I'm lazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
Here is what he looks
really.
like. The whole ordeal. of this
Oh.
man.
Oh my! Look at that.
That's
Very
pretty-
much.
I
Yeah.
don't like your everybody's racist opinions on men with beards and curly mustaches and sideburns like that. It's very offensive.
Devin, it's,
Well, I
it's
mean, if
only
you didn't look like
role
Vlad the
playing part.
Impaler, then
To be fair, if your beard twirls a
It- it-
hole,
Yeah, mine. So before I trimmed it, it was getting a little like weird curly at the end.
I'm telling you, there's a distinct difference between your beard and this man's beard, Bevan.
Bevan, you
Yep.
look
Yeah.
like you should be a brewing beer in a by the docks in like St. Louis.
And this guy looks like he would poison your family just for looking at him
This
wrong.
guy
yeah,
looks like
he's
he should be
sinister.
sending his little bat to kill Anastasia.
Also, you only make yourself look like that if you're evil. No good person does that. That exact look. No one does. Like,
And
come
who
on.
names themselves? Who
Who
hires?
lets their parents name themselves Japu?
Who goes as Who hires a fucking Grand Vizier named Jafar? Come on.
With that same, like, that's what I'm talking about. As soon as your beard does a whole 360 at the very tip,
I mean, Jafar had a fucking cobra staff. Like, come on.
He
Like,
dressed
come
in
on.
all red and black.
like,
Mhm.
And
there's a
had
line
pointy
of, like,
shoulders. Come on.
you look at a goth person and you're like, okay, I can understand. There's a point where it's, oh, you're just an evil person.
Yeah, you're gonna do something bad.
Well, on that note, we leave you off with Waluigi and Rasputin's bastard
Wah.
child.
Well, the Rasputin.
Of course.
Joppy Ballinger, #1.
What?
Joppy's
Everybody
the
cheating except for
greatest.
Japu Ballinger. Thank you all for stopping by. We hope you join us next week, where we will be playing more Agents of Edgewatch.
What about tomorrow?
And probably get poisoned.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
we'll be back.
We will be
Age of
back with a
Ashes.
different game. We will be playing Age of Ashes
Finally.
before its
It's been
7th
1,000 years.
hiatus.
Yes.
Don't even, dude. Don't
Everyone
even
stay
joke
healthy.
about that.
Let's go, just get some good sleep. I want if someone cancels tomorrow, I might just cancel them.
And I got a
I'm
party
reverse
tomorrow, so I
permanently.
absolutely can't join in and be a backup.
This is no longer Agents of Edgewatch. You can come in.
Oh,
Thanks for
you're
filing.
so much murder is gonna happen tomorrow.
Everybody have a safe 4th of July weekend.
That's right.
Be careful
That's right,
with
we
your
do.
fireworks.
Yeah.
If you're in a drought-stricken area, please just don't use them.
Yeah, like when I grew up in California, it's fucking
Don't
it's
drink and
strictly
drive.
illegal.
You know.
Yeah, don't
If
do
you're gonna
any
shoot your
gender
guns,
reveals
if
that
you're gonna
involve
shoot your guns in the air,
explosions.
use blanks, please. That's what they're for.
Or
is
Nerf
to
guns.
shoot your guns in the air. It's whatever.
Just
You'll
be
look
safe.
darts, but
Remember, blanks are still dangerous. If you put a blank up to somebody and shoot, you're still gonna hurt them.
That's why I
Yep.
say Nerf guns.
It's nerf or
Um,
nothing, baby.
Nerf for nothing.
Right, nerf
Super
and nerf.
soakers, as long as you're not in a drought-stricken area. That's all.
Monday, do we have Dungenerates going on?
No, we don't. So
It's-
every other week. So this time I'm just prepping, but they did level up. So level 2, and they almost died because they rolled for one creature to fight, and he happened to be pretty strong.
Pretty beefy,
It's
yeah.
a beefcake.
Yeah.
I'll be
level
uploading
3
that
creature.
session to YouTube soon.
Abomination Vaults, does that happen the same one?
I mean,
I
it
have
didn't
no
happen
idea.
on Thursday.
It might happen Sunday night. It might not.
Oh,
Yeah,
we might
I
have a
have
July
no
4th.
idea. to be
Yeah, I know
honest.
Ben put that forth. I don't think anyone fully committed to it, but we'll play by ear, I guess.
And then we're back around. I will also mention that we are starting up a new game. It is a homebrew, Pathfinder 2e, using pirates. I
Wait,
believe
is
we
that
gotta-
happening on Sunday night?
That will be not this Sunday night. It'll be next
Oh,
Sunday. That's why I'm bringing it up, because I think we still have another spot or two open. So if you'd like to get in,
It's
just
getting
send me a
back to roll the
message
rolls
on.
roots.
That's
Discord.
right. Back to the
Back to the
shackles,
shackles,
baby.
baby.
Well,
Back to the
no,
shackles.
not the shackles. For
Well,
this.
it's gonna be in the shackles, and
Well,
then
think
it's
of it
gonna...
this way, Marshy. If you kick me out, if I get kicked out of Abomination Vaults, I could join your game.
because you're getting too hostile about some GM rules. I see.
No, it's fine. It's fine. They
No, I'm
admitted
sure.
that they were wrong and I was right. So that's all that matters.
All right. Well, in any case, so if you do want to join the game of pirates,
Yo
that's
ho
probably
ho.
gonna be a train wreck or boat wreck.
Is it going to be a free archetype? Pirate dedication?
camping? Yeah.
I guess it will be, and I guess
I
I'll
mean, it
mention
doesn't
that.
make sense for it not.
It
to be.
doesn't, but also
Yeah.
I already had Will. Like Will already has his character all made up, so it's kind of like, oh, you congratulations, you get this thing as well. And he's like, oh, now I gotta reset. Anyway, so yeah, if you'd like to join that, just send me a message on Discord. And with that, we'd love to see you tomorrow.
You better be there. Everyone better be there.
Or
Yeah,
else.
everybody.
I'll be so fucking mad.
Dude, I will make sure to be there. I will rally every ounce of energy in my body.
Yeah, I got nothing going on.
You better not. Anyway, bye everyone.
Farewell.
Bye.
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 Because that's how we
We roll.